Alright. I had to mess around with a bunch of stuff. I took like half my desk apart and put it back together earlier today. So, I think everything is back to normal. Oh, let's try to choke chat to life here. Alright. And... yeah! Chat is live. What up, Carlos? What up, Jeff? Thank you very much, Steven. Yes, I did. What up? Excited for Negasonic Teenage Warhead today? Yeah. What up, 95th Phantom? Giveaway better not have anything to do with Twitter. Or else. What up, Derek Medley? What up, Horror Master? What up, Duck Dat Trong? What up, Seb? What up, Jeff Ketchum? What up, Namzaya? The camera looks good on stream. Improvement really stood out on the news. The next produced video I make where I film myself, you'll really see it. Because on the news video, you're still getting it through Discord, where it gets reduced quite a bit. What up, Shahan? All of the chats on stream are showing up twice? That is weird. Well, twice. Let's try refreshing it normally. Okay. I think it's better. I think we're good. What up, Goose? Can't wait for Spider-Man 2099. No, don't switch. Do you want to switch to it? Switch. Don't switch. Don't switch. Don't switch. Don't switch. I got this. What the heck? Input device. Chat mic. Output device. Chat. Doing this on a 2 PC setup is so crazy. Alright, let me hop in broadcasting. Hello, Goose.
What's up, sir?
What's up? Alright, open red stars first. Alright, what up, Killer Liam? What up, Chandler? What would you change about ISO 8? I'm not supposed to speak on my thoughts and feelings about the current state of ISO 8 at this time. But it shouldn't be much longer. Are there any mods here yet? What up, Ethan? What up, Chaz? What up, Dippin' Falls? Is CD keys good? Huh? Do you know if going nowhere is going to happen? Which one's going nowhere? The double drop for the Star-Lord event? It probably is.
I think so.
Can you speak on the marked mechanics? Some. I can speak on the marked mechanics some. Hopefully in the coming days I can speak more on the state of ISO 8. But I can attempt to clarify some of the things that were discussed in the dev blog. What up, Joseph Dennis? What up, Michael Rodriguez?
Nice. Now chat is tripling it up and quadrupling it up.
What?
Either that or you got a hell of a lot of spammers, which I know you don't because the YouTube chat isn't reflecting the same thing.
That's very strange. Huh. Let's see. What if we shut down source when not visible? No, it would be visible. What if we turn it off? Alright, now it's back on. Alright. Let's see if that fixed it. What up, Chris? What up, Nicholas? Did it freeze now? It looks like it froze now. Let's try this. So far, it looks so good. I hope YouTube can keep it under control. Use your Discord channel to get advice on my arena team build. Thank you for building a helpful community. No problem. Happy to hear that it's working out. What up, Rowdy Chinchilla? What up, Jason Rice? I'm here for Khasino Seed Theory. Okay. What up, Just Go Face? Streamlabs, yeah, they get confused sometimes. Team Iffy Stream. If you are allowed to say you are testing Isolate, are you allowed to say what goes into that? I'm assuming you can do it from home. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say about that, but it's not like paid testing or anything like that. It's not like I'm under no obligation. If I just decided tomorrow, like, I'm never gonna look at this. Like, they're not relying on us to test it for them. They are looking for feedback. They are saying, all right, from how we have it now, what's good, what's bad, what's going to annoy people, what do people want more of? What up, Javi San Martin? Is your roster more beefy than mobile gamers? Yes. What's best counter to symbiotes in PvP? The best counter? An alive Scientist Supreme or Sue Storm? Characters that hit really hard.
Does Psylocke throw all buffs back? I can't remember exactly how that works.
I think she only does all from X-Men, but she does like up to 3 from normal characters.
Okay.
Something like that.
She could help.
Yep. Unfortunately, she, in my opinion, doesn't bring quite enough to the table. But in a pinch, there is such a thing as Psylocke saved me from the symbiotes, but the rest of your draft has to be really solid.
Yeah, she's definitely like a one-trick pony in that regard.
But anyway, anyone else in chat see blurry Xeno? Well, we'll try to get that fixed. What up, Jay Sparks? What up, KMR? I said hi to KMR this time. Did he hear me? Why are messages displaying multiple times? Because Streamlabs is fucking drunk. I actually think it's the YouTube API. I don't think it's Streamlabs, actually. I think... Excuse me. I think it's, I think YouTube is drunk. That's my going theory. But, so there are 2 giveaways going right now. I will give that link over to you guys right here. So this one is through Worldwide Nutrition. We'll talk about them in a bit. You have to sign up for their mailing list for that one to enter. You have to sign up for the mailing list on the site. We will be checking the winners against the mailing list on the site, so sign up for the mailing list on the site if you want to enter that giveaway. For a free Negasonic offer. Actually, I think 2 people are going to win that one. I don't remember if it's 1 or 2. I have to double check. And then the absolute madman himself, Redleg, said he wants to cover 4 free Negasonic offers. And
That man's a beast. He's in my alliance. He's a beast.
He is an absolute maniac, and so I said I'll throw in on that. So I'm giving one away too. So 5 people will win a free Negasonic offer from that link, and all you have to do for that one is just visit the page that it tells you to visit. I just threw in one of the pages I have. Just you have to enter somehow, so I threw something in there. I just watched Valley's vid about Isoate, but there was one question about it that wasn't addressed, and that is, will Isoate campaign have restrictions like Heroes, Villains, and Nexus Chapter 7? I don't believe that is something I can disclose. My suggestion is to not worry. When do the winners get announced usually? The following stream. Red Leg is God tier, I must concur. What up, Robin Sadie? Thank you, Worldwide Nutrition and Red Leg and Khasino. No problem. Thank you. I think you guys should show your gratitude once they actually get here. I'm gonna send out the blast here in just a sec, but first, let me go in here and grab these, and then just to be safe, I don't remember if I missed one, so let me do that. I have a ton of Blitz credits. We'll do it once more. We're gonna whale out today anyway. All right. Yes, that is correct, Jeff Ketchum. And then I have a little bit to say for Worldwide Nutrition a little bit later. They're also doing a discount code for everyone, and they're working on a new Khasino branded product, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, that's the TLDR.
It's got to be called the highest giraffe balls vitamins.
Something tells me that won't sell quite as well as one may guess.
I believe they sell a hot sauce called like Zombie Death or some shit like that.
That's true. There are a lot of those.
I think that your crowd would definitely get the highest giraffe balls reference.
That's true. All right, my monitor is darkened real quick while I'm boosting. Just boosting the old defense, giving it the old boosteroo. Getting a little boost action going on the defense.
Would you go so far as to say giving it a goose?
Giving it a goose? No, we're giving them the business. So is Warhead made for lots of red stars or can function with low red? She is a blaster. She's definitely... If I had to pick 2 characters on X-Force to get huge humongous red stars on, I think at this time, and I'm not like, when we do the tier list for these characters, I'll really have a definite opinion on this, but right now, as of today, it would be Negasonic and X-23 that I would want the highest red stars on. So, I wouldn't say that she needs them. It's kind of like Carnage. Carnage doesn't need them, but if he gets them, like the team will still do their thing if Negasonic isn't huge, but if Negasonic is huge, it's gonna be easy street. It's gonna blow up everything. Hope that makes sense. All right, let me actually promote this stream. Nega and Deadpool is all damage. Deadpool is all damage. I just worry about how well Deadpool's actual stats scale. And Warhead will get a lot of turns, so. 10 regular, 1 Elite 4, and an Elite 5 only walked away with 5 Red Star Kingpin. My condolences, friend. Oh, I didn't even get you guys the links to the... Wait, did I post the... I did. I posted the giveaways in chat, right? Pretty sure I did.
Yeah, you did. Okay. You put 2 links in. I don't know if you have any mods around. Oh, BMR was here. He could keep it going.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows that I asked the mods to do that. Why the hell do you only get 1 premium orb for completing 6 tiers of Star-Lord? You're asking the wrong person. Parker Pete Gaming, what's going on? I'm here, but my video isn't working.
Yeah.
Who's your all-time favorite UFC fighter? I don't know if I have an all-time favorite. I don't know if I have an all-time favorite. I have like a 4 or 5 that I really, really like. So let's just go with... I really enjoy watching John Jones and Israel Adesanya and Anderson Silva fight. I'm a huge fan of Lyoto Machida and Benson Henderson. Their fighting style specifically. I think in terms of like who's a wonderful person, I think GSP and California Kid and a few other of the personalities I think are inspiring human beings. So there's a bunch I like. Silva is absolutely a living legend, no question. My dad watches you, and I watched you before with the Black Order and the X-Men. Nice. Lyoto drinks his pee. Yeah, I remember that detail. That, not my favorite thing about him. First 7 red start, Killmonger. That is an awesome first 7 red. Remember when we had... Oh. It's funny, KMR. It's funny. I do remember. I do. Yeah, Lyoto can drink his piss and none of you would say a goddamn thing about it. He could put some in his hair. I'd be like, looking good. Alright, let's do this. Negasonic. First look. Feet. Unlock. Rank up. And gameplay. Also featuring Alliance War gameplay and giveaways. Yeah. Alright. Send that out. Notifications here. No, nothing super important. Alright. Big stuff coming out. Let me know. Red Leg is calling me. Hello. Yes, what's going on? We're actually all out of pig dick. Let me call your mother, see if she has any. I'll be right back. Yeah, it works for me. Did you need something? I'm not streaming or anything. Yep. It's a very sensitive time. $50. Red Leg said he's in. Alright, well, you may want to report to chat where they're celebrating the fact that you exist. He said he's too cool for you guys. Alright, I'll let you go. I'll explain to them that you're too important to make an appearance. It's cool. We'll see you later, man.
Yeah, we see how it is.
Another one.
Alright. Now we go here. Go to announcements.
That's right, Ninja. For $200 in giveaways, he can be too cool for chat if he wants. Damn straight.
Nah, we can get him.
Oh, it definitely doesn't make him free from ridicule, but he can choose not to show up. We can still go after him though.
Exactly. We'll forgive him. Alright, there are 2 links. Alright, so, Josh, how are dogs? Dogs are wonderful. Sky just got back from playing with the next door neighbor's dog. We took them on a nice walk this morning. Abby is sleeping somewhere, I'm sure. It's all right for a roster view. I believe so. It's going to be a pretty long stream, but I think I can fit that in. I forgot I had an Alliance War today, and I did think I would get to it earlier. I ended up having to basically take apart like half my desk and put it back together, but I think I can squeeze it in. I'm going to try. All right. Negasonic is here. Speed bar and barrier on each enemy turn. X-Force allies, 50% damage. Applies heal block, clears enemy positive effects. Alright. Moving his head like a bobblehead. Cringe. I'm sorry, am I not moving my head in a way that's to your liking? I am so sorry. Please forgive me for moving my head in a way that you don't approve of.
Please forgive you for hanging up rudely while I log into shit.
What are you walking into shit for? Just watch where you're going, you won't walk into shit.
Logging in, you ass clown.
Oh, logging into shit. You should like log into Discord in the game instead. I don't know what you're logging into shit for. I don't even know the password to shit.
Now he's changing his name to Red Forehead.
You doing a Whale Wars tonight? Is there a Whale Wars offer?
There are no good Red Star offers. The only one is that 900 core one.
Yeah, if Khasino wasn't so anal about having a bullshit green screen, we could do a Whale Wars tonight, but, you know, you gotta have the green screen so everything matches.
Yeah. Do you need me to send you a green screen?
Yeah, have you blown your wad on the offers you're giving away tonight for
No,
$200? I mean,
that was only on Jeffrey Epstein's client.
Okay, and now we went a little dark.
Was that too soon? I don't know.
I think so.
I didn't want to offend anyone. I apologize for anything that the other guy said. Jeffrey Epstein is a terrible person, and all those that watch the Netflix documentary are also terrible.
As always, a pleasure having you on voice chat, Red Leg. Never any risk of any controversial topics.
None whatsoever. Fortunately, I'm willing to help your chat out by giving additional giveaways and giving them things to talk about how horrible I am. So, you know, it's like the best of both worlds. So I'm all for it.
When people start recognizing you in the real world, you gotta start moving to avoid the paparazzi, hence the bobbing. I know, I keep hearing camera shutters right outside that window. It's driving me nuts.
You think they're camera shutters, they're hammers locking into position.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, no, eventually Khasino's gonna have to ban me from it. Like, once he's got, like, 100,000+ subscribers, I'm gonna try and log in and be like, why can't anyone hear me? Because I'm blocked. And I get it. I don't blame you. It's understandable, and I'll have to donate under a different name, preferably one that supports a Lives Matter group. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna have to happen eventually.
What up, Kane Marco? What up, B Boyd? Yeah, I cashed in my loot cakes in preparation for Negasonic as well. Well, I harvested them. I didn't actually redeem them, but I'm gonna do that now.
You said 5-0 per, right?
Yep, 50 per. And
Did
I'm.
she come out tonight?
Yeah,
Or
she's
did
out
I
right
miss
now.
the login? Oh fuck! I gotta buy that shit too.
I hope you get good pulls on
How
Negasonic.
many-
Thank you.
I said 4, right?
You're a madman. You said 4. Red leg much better than insane. Oh, that's not nice. I like insane plenty too.
And also true.
They're both just inferior versions of G&G, Brian.
That's probably true.
Who's G&G Brian before I disagree?
He's a legend of the internet. That's all I can really say. He's a legend of the internet. Back in the days when we played League of Legends, there was so I used to try to explain to people that in League of Legends, your own attitude had a lot to do with your performance in a match. If your teammates are all convinced, like it's basically League of Legends is like a race to see who can quit and give up and be toxic first. And everyone on your team will always try to give up and quit and be toxic. But if you can,
I used to play LOL, dude.
I'm saying this to the general public, not just to you. But I'm going somewhere with this. And so, you would notice if you were nice and you promoted a positive attitude, you would win more. Because the enemy team would eventually consume themselves in a cancerous way and be flaming and trolling each other and giving up until you won. So, G&G Brian was a bronze player, which at the time was the lowest possible rank. He was very outspoken, very opinionated. He had what I can only describe as an impressively ill-suited for broadcast speech impediment. I forget if it was a cleft palate or something, but something made it very difficult for him to talk properly. And he was, I guess, what I can only describe as the single most toxic human being that you've ever experienced. And so he would regularly just hop on voice chat and go on a speech impediment, partially inhibited, furious tirade about how bad the bronze players are that he is forced to team up with. Meanwhile, ignoring us while he would pause to type and flame his teammates. And of course, his own performance was rather appalling. And in time, he became a legend. Okay, if you need me for war, you need me for war.
So he was like Tyler 1, but not fun to watch.
I would argue he was more fun to watch than Tyler 1. Imagine Tyler 1 if Tyler 1 did every stream with marbles in his mouth. That's actually what he was like.
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, look, what's his name again? I gotta look him up now.
He was never a content creator. He was just a player we found that would come on my voice chat sometimes.
Do you have any videos of you playing with him?
I think so.
That sounds wonderful.
I think so.
Do we still have exclamation DDoS anywhere?
I have it on that PC. I can pull it up. We have at least one of his sound bites immortalized forever.
You want to do like an off competitive kind of Whale Wars type of thing?
Oh, you just want to do a Whale Wars on the side that doesn't become an episode?
Yeah, fuck it. Well, first off, did the donation go through?
Yes, I got that. Thank you very much. Chat is covered. Sorry, I got pulled into war, so I have to do this war attack real quick.
Oh, it's cool. I get it. It's not like, I don't donate much. I don't need a shout out, dude. It's cool.
You actually got your shout out before you showed up here, unbeknownst to you. But
well,
I actually insisted that you come to chat to properly receive your glory.
I don't want the glory. Look, to all the chat that can hear me, look, like Khasino is hands down the overall the best content creator for this game. Like he makes the most fucking sense, and like I mean, it's hard to argue a whole lot of his logic. Like this is a guy that is right 75 to 80% of the time in a game that has how many hundreds of thousands of players. You should probably listen to the fuck he says. So watch this goddamn channel, and if you do, I'll keep donating and you have a chance of winning stuff. So fucking do it.
I just got one question real quick. Who's paying who here?
I can't express how much I don't care about your question.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I counter you with this. Badger Gaming Network is just more wholesome, better content creator. Sorry to tell you.
I am almost as good of a content creator as Badger Gaming Network, and he's usually like not talked about in the conversation because like if
I've never heard of him.
Right, well, he's the greatest streamer of all time. So if it's like if you were talking about TV hosts, like you wouldn't even mention Oprah because it's like, well, you're not going to be Oprah. Like maybe you'll be like a Tonight Show host, but
I've heard of Oprah. I've never heard of Badger stream.
Badger Gaming Network? Oh, he's
Is that like PewDiePie but less known?
no, he's the ultimate geezer gamer. He's actually a really funny, very advanced gentleman. It was a lot of fun to watch stream, actually.
He's like really wholesome.
He is certainly really wholesome.
I don't believe in wholesome.
My goal is Joe Rogan notoriety. I second that. That'd be fantastic. And I've said this before, but I think Joe Rogan, probably of all the content creators of any type, I think he'd have to be the most influential.
Whoever related me to Joe Rogan, I love that guy.
Yeah, he's pretty
What
great.
I think's funny is to think back to what he got his start on. Who can name the show?
Fear Factor?
Fear Factor.
I know quite a bit about his history.
Before that.
Oh,
Pre Fear Factor.
I'll wait and see if anyone knows.
About the show, like where he started his acting career.
Yeah, where he first got like.
There it is. Namzaya knew it.
News radio. That's right. News radio.
Yeah, I actually preferred him on the Man Show. Well, when I say preferred him, I meant I enjoyed the version of the Man Show that he was on, but I guess I liked the original version better. But anyway,
News radio. For those who remember, Phil Hartman was on Saturday Night Live. That was the show Phil Hartman was doing when his wife killed him and then herself.
yep.
There's no Red Star openings right now, are there?
I don't think so.
It's kind of hard to do a fake werewolf if there's no fucking red.
I think I can get some, but I think like
drop like a hundo on fucking power cores and just buy a bunch of Red Stars.
no, you can't do that. You can't buy them for cores.
Ah, fuck.
You well, wait, I don't even see the usual shitty ones.
That's what I'm saying. The only one that's there is the
No,
900
no,
core.
those are the
That's
usual
it.
shitty ones. I don't even see those, and I didn't buy them. They're not even showing
Oh,
up.
wow.
I think I have to buy another offer to get them to show up. That happens sometimes.
Oh,
There's too
'cause you
many
have to
offers. Right.
I bought both offers, and now you could buy 3 900.
Right.
power core.
Right. That would
Stars.
literally be it. So
Fuck it, I'll do it. I don't care. If you're game, I'm game.
to open 6 head to head.
Yeah, if you win, I'll.
Oh, I have
donate
2.
Another award.
Oh, okay. I guess we have to go for it. It's easier on me if we just don't show your screen and you just tell us what you got. You can tend to do it that way.
So we're really relying on the honor system in our fake competition.
Yes.
No, that's fine. I'll turn my push to talk off and just put it on audio because I'm kind of drunk, so I get mad when I get greens and shit anyway, so that makes it easier. You're probably gonna hear a little bit of the air conditioner outside, but other than that, like I'll put my army integrity in there. How about that?
Okay. Why would you be changing the audio?
So I can talk while pulling the shit.
Oh, okay.
Because I do everything on my phone.
Okay.
My
Nope, I gotcha.
There. I don't mess with it really.
I gotcha, that's fine. So you need me to turn push to talk off in this channel?
No, I just need to turn it off for me. Hold on.
Oh, but so we're not gonna know as we're opening what you're getting. You would just tell me at the end?
No. I'll tell you what. Oh, is it push to talk on the channel?
Yeah, but I can disable push to talk on the channel.
Please don't. I'll just give him the roll. Please don't turn push to talk off.
Okay. I know how to turn it right back on.
Can you turn it? Yeah, I was about to say, can you just turn it off for me?
But no, if we can give you a roll, that's fine too.
No, just do that, and I'll just turn the push to talk off on mine.
Let him run to Walmart? Yeah.
Yeah, then you can appease to everyone. I'm not, dude. I don't want to. Walmart's all the way across the street. All right, I'm not doing that.
Someone said, have you gotten a chance to test X-Force against mercs in the test server? No, the test server does not have a mercenary team for us to play. The footage you saw of the X-Force is from the dev server, like a debug dev build, and that wasn't us playing, that was the devs playing and sending us that footage. So, yeah, I have footage you guys haven't seen, though, that I did want to show on stream, so. I just bought Negasonic's offers. Let me see if that made the usual crap. Yeah, see, now these show up. Now I can buy an irresponsible amount of power cores.
Exactly. That's what it's all about. You're buying all three, right?
Yep. And I'll have 8 in total to open. Because I have 2. I don't even know where I got them, but I have 2. Okay. Yep, there are multiple giveaways going on right now. So I guess if enough people are here, I can mention what they are. Let's get that done.
Wait, that's hilarious. Streamlabs makes that dude look like a spammer.
Yeah. I think it's actually YouTube's API. Oh shit. Michael, thank you very much for the $100. My man. Alright. So.
2 giveaways
I didn't
from
donate
Worldwide
100.
Nutrition.
I donated
Come
2.
for Negasonic. Good luck, everyone.
Alright. So.
Did it come in as 100?
No. Separate donation.
Yeah, that wasn't you.
Oh, good for him. Hey, Mike's got to stick together, bro. I like where your head's at. Keep fucking donating to Khasino.
Oh, you really gonna let him donate half as much as you did? You should just throw another 100 in.
Oh my
Why
god.
would I do that? I don't like you guys that much.
KMR forever the instigator. Alright.
Yeah, you screwed that whole thing up. You should have just went for my ego and not just been like, oh, yeah, Mike donated. I would have bought it, dude. I'm a salesman. You would have outsold me.
Alright, well, we'll get back to that. But, goading me? Is X23 out yet? No. So, a quick note on Worldwide Nutrition. So, firstly, let me say there are 2 giveaways going on right now. One is Worldwide Nutrition, and one is from Redleg and I. Redleg is providing 4 giveaways, and I am throwing one in on top of that. So that is 5 people going to win a completely free Negasonic Teenage Warhead offer. Those are $50, and 5 people are going to get them just from that for free. And then there's going to be a couple more, courtesy of the Michael that you see in chat right there. That is via Worldwide Nutrition. Worldwide Nutrition is giving away 2 more, which means in total we're going to have 7 people walking away with a completely free Negasonic Teenage Warhead offer, which is pretty awesome. For the Worldwide Nutrition giveaway, it has you go to their site and you have to sign up for their their email list. Gleam, the website hosting the giveaway, will not verify whether or not you sign up for the email list. But when we roll the winners, we're going to check if you're on the email list. So that is part of entering, and 2 people will win through that. So that's how you enter that one. Worldwide Nutrition also, just because this is all news to me. Oh, well, I guess I should mention this as well. So they do have a promo code going right now, which is Khasino25. Khasino spelled the way my name is spelled, with a capital K, Khasino 25. If you use that code, you get 25% off anything you order on Worldwide Nutrition. They have all sorts of stuff, vitamins, minerals, supplements. They have a natural line. They have a sports medicine pack with a protein powder, BCAAs, pre-workout, a fat burner, a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, you can check it out if you need literally anything nutrition. 25% off with code Khasino25. And then this one is very interesting. Worldwide Nutrition and I were talking, and I mentioned that most of the Dance and Dirk, thank you for the sub. Mentioned that most of the like gamer energy products are not very good. They're either not very effective, or they don't taste very good, or both. And Worldwide Nutrition was like, well, we could just make one, and we could make it good. And I said, okay, let's yeah, like, what do you need from me? And they're like, oh, just kind of advise us on what, you know, you can speak on behalf of the gamers. Like, we will make it so that people like it. So we'll make sure it tastes good. We'll make sure it works good. So they are making a line of nootropics, which are basically vitamins, minerals, and other stuff that help with memory, focus, mental energy, problem-solving skills, all that, all the good stuff. Makes your brain work better. That's the TLDR. And so they're currently looking at 2 flavors, Rocket Pop or Sour Gummy. They're gonna give away a bunch of free samples of both flavors, and then you guys can taste them and vote on which one you like better, and that will be the first flavor that we actually go with. Anyone on the email list will be eligible. 25 random people who are on the mailing list are going to get picked tonight for the sample packs of one of the 2 flavors. And also, they don't have a name for it yet, so we're going to come up with a name. But yeah, we get to pick the name, so we'll come up with a good name for it.
Sour Patch Kid.
Oh, and there's going to be a $50 prize for whoever comes up with a good name. So I'll be keeping an eye out if anyone has any ideas.
Sour Patch Warheads.
Sour Gummy for sure. That is my prediction as well. Between Rocket Pop and Sour Gummy, I feel like it's got to be Sour Gummy. But you know, we'll have to see. When do we get the next Gummy Fun Mix sponsorships? That's a good question. Probably when Twitch offers them again.
Negasonic came out. Sour Patch Warheads. Telling you.
Sour Patch Warheads? I think if you use sour and warheads, it's probably a copyright thing.
Only if there's not a word in between it.
I don't know. I just said 25 people will get samples.
You could take a cue from Tropic Thunder.
No, we can't bring up Tropic Thunder. They were black-based.
Call it Pussy Punch? Probably not.
Casino Sweat. Oh God, I just cursed myself.
Casino's Magic Dust.
Magic Sour Dust.
Yeah, Casino's Magic Sour Dust.
Yeah. Are we doing this or what? Are you gonna enable the or disable the push?
No.
You should have the roll.
Right. And I have to do some war attacks. I'm getting pulled for war attacks, so hold on. Let's do
Should be able to just disable push to talk now, and you should be good to go.
Wait, so we already dropped their armory? We dropped their armory and we dropped their security. Now we're on the barracks, okay.
But more importantly, how are the dogs?
I already answered that.
I didn't hear you.
Well, what the hell? This is a Captain Marvel team?
I thought you just had the one.
I worry about that Captain Marvel. I'm gonna have to probably use Aimtron. Just so that
Khasino's wailing out.
That does
Energy
not
drink.
sound like Red Star pulling.
Khasino's whale dust. You do realize I get pulled in every direction. I gotta honor my commitments to my alliance. It won't take me long, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, fine.
If you want to explain to my alliance that we're just gonna have to struggle a bit in this alliance war, because you can't wait 12 minutes or less.
I don't have an argument for that. That's
Khasino's generic
fine.
brand
Alright,
cocaine.
fine.
That
I'll
one's
wait
good.
12 minutes. Jesus.
It'll probably be less than
That's a
that.
hard bargain, dude.
It'll probably be less than that. Khasino's wailing out energy. Sourcino. New Sourcino flavor. Only half as sour as Khasino after a PvP loss.
I don't know if that fits on the can. But
Cast juice. Yeah. I don't like how hard my my Scientist Supreme got hit. I don't like that one bit. I need this stun to land. Oh, thank goodness. Slowly but surely. I think we can throw it in auto now.
I need one more fucking piece of T14 here, and I've got a T14 Black Order. Kisses me.
Must really suck. I'd be pissed if that were my team.
Dude, I'm literally like 3 of the little chip things short on Proxima, and they just do not show up in the war or the supply store. Like, it's been this way for like 6 days now. It's really annoying.
I'd be livid.
I am.
Refreshing.
I would have punched 3 holes in my wall and broken 2 of my monitors.
I do that, but most of my monitors are work monitors. So I don't want to pay for the report.
Alright.
They're up to like 490k now, though. So that's a plus.
That's pretty freaking swole.
Well, like I'm still only sitting at like 14% complete on Start Tech, so I'm not.
So it's gonna get even more swole.
Yeah. Very much.
I think you'll be alright.
yeah, by the time you hit 25%, that's going to be pushing a 550 to 600k team outside of war.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
These are some strong defenders. Do I want to power armor the defenders when I can use them against the Hydra team? Every team I would use is a waste. Power armor's too strong. Brotherhood's too strong. The Kree team is too strong. The Black Order, the X-Men, the Symbiotes, the Inhumans, Fantastic Four, they're all a waste.
Skip it.
I gotta let
Skip
someone
it.
else
Let
do
someone
it.
else.
I have to. But, like,
Yeah.
it's the same with this. Like, I don't need to be the one to take that out.
Are you the top guy, like offense wise? Are you the top guy in your offense?
Yeah,
Close to it.
I was trolling computer robots. What was your question?
I said, in your alliance, are you the guy with like the biggest offensive hammers?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you need to focus on the the big defenses, the big Hydras and Mercs and fucking Asgardians, and let everyone else do the other shit. Fuck.
Sounds
Don't
good to
waste
me.
your crap on stuff the rest of the alliance can take out.
They asked me to jump in now. I'm complaining to them because they asked me to jump in now.
Right, but don't use your piddly shit on them. Like,
I ran out of piddly shit.
and then you're good. You're done until they're like, hey, there's a 400k Hydra team. You want to do something? You're like, yeah, done. Alright.
Yep.
You did all that was required.
That power armor would have been a big punch up, yeah. I think someone else attacked it. Let me see. It would have been a big punch up, but I still think they would have been better used against, like, Red Skull. Aww.
Did they fix the bug with Ironheart?
I need 9 more domino shards to get her to 5-star. Yes, they did.
I need 12 more to get her to 6, so we're kind of on the same page.
I'll do one 100 core refresh just because it'll get me an orb right now, and it has the rare chance to take her to 5, so people get to see it. Let's take a look. What was their suggestion? Name your drink RNG. Ready, nourished gamers. That's alright. It's alright.
Corona Rita. It's the best drink.
No! As soon as I saw blue. Blue is never domino. Now we need 6 shards. Yeah, I hate the new event orbs too. The drop rates are piss poor.
Dude, I've gotten lucky as shit with the domino ones.
I'm gonna need the gold offers
I literally
too.
am like 12 away from a 6 gold on domino. Like, I'm not complaining about it.
Sounds like your alliance isn't treating you right. I'll have a word with the leader. See what he thinks. Trying to get Negasonic Team Award to 4-star. Is it reasonable if it's like Cyclops events? I don't know. I've never done the event before, but we're guessing it's gonna be like Cyclops and like Ghost Rider. That is the going theory. Alright, let me grab 9, 18, 27.
Are those the greediest events? I feel like they are.
Which ones?
The milestone ones?
Well, they don't ask for money. They just ask you to blitz a lot. So, I wouldn't say they're greedy money-wise, but in terms of the amount of shards they give out, I think they, on average, they're the least generous, if that makes sense. Like, they don't cost you any cores, so they're not greedy, but I think you're lucky if you get them to 4-star from that, if I remember.
Right. So, like, overall, financially, like, they're the most greedy event. Because, I mean, you can blitz and buy the orbs for a blitz event and get someone, 5 or 6 star with a higher likelihood of doing it than the milestone event.
A little bit. 5 takes a lot to get 5. You're not gonna get 6 or 7. All right.
On the milestone, or
on any of them, getting more than 5 as a free to play is unheard of. By the way, who is this guy? Is he drunk? Yes.
I'm always drunk. Come on.
Yes.
That's why I donate so much. What's the matter with you? I mean, granted, I planned on doing it when I was sober, but that's besides the point. That's not the point. The point is when I actually do it, I should be drunk. So yeah.
Blame Khasino for starting too late.
Yeah. Exactly.
I had
I'm
so
on
much to
the
do. I'm trying.
It's 10:30 where I'm at, and I start work at 6. All right. So what do you want from me? Of course, I'm drunk. I'm not ready to pass out. So.
We're gonna open some gold orbs. Hopefully we get a little bit lucky with the gold for Negasonic. Let's see what we get.
Don't open her though yet, because then you'll get less red stars and I'll beat you.
Okay, I got that. We got just a bunch of green drops in the middle. Come on, this is terrible. Come on. Oh, that's not so terrible. I guess we're okay. I guess I'll allow that. Holy. Okay. All right. Well, we finished strong. Those last couple were pretty damn good. Now I'm going to redeem my loot cakes, methinks. It's only $10. I don't have to redeem loot cakes yet, but I am going to redeem my play points. So we're gonna get some gold orbs from the play points here. So you're gonna see me go offline and online and offline and online, because that is how I'm going to be claiming these gold orbs. So bear with me. Okay. So I'm about to disconnect on here. Open the reds now. Seed theory is not real. Change my mind? No. What's play points? Google play points. Well, Joshua Gregory, it sounds like you need one more extra orb. Okay, claimed the first one. Let me close the app. Go back here. Use points. Ta-da! Let me open it again. Why does Loot Cakes get... What does Loot Cakes get? Do they sell users' info? No, they sell their analysis of the info, if that makes sense. By having... So, like, if you're a mobile game developer, you can learn about the spending habits of your own game audience. So Marvel Strike Force knows what Marvel Strike Force players spend like, but they don't know what Mobile Legends players spend like that well, and they don't know what Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes players spend like that well. Loot Cakes knows what all three of them spend like, and can draw conclusions about what things they all have in common for spending. And then also, how do I explain this? They also, by knowing how much people spend, they know to refer, they can basically go to mobile game developers and say, hey, we're going to promote various games on our site. That's something they have planned, is they're going to promote games on their site. You know, like, if you download this game, you get this starter pack when you install, things like that. And so they are going to be able to say to mobile game developers, hey, you pay us X amount of money and we'll advertise your game exclusively to people that spend at least this much every month. People who get the VIP treatment. We'll show your game to the super mega VIP whales for the right price. If that
Play
makes sense.
Raid Shadow Legend for almost as much as, you know, how awesome Marvel Strike was. Play that. Never mind.
How much are they paying you?
See, they're not at all. I've watched enough of your YouTube videos.
I love Raid Shadow Legends. They are very, very generous supporters of the channel.
I love them too. It's a great game. I like orcs. I was a Warcraft player when in my youth. So go Grom Hellscream. Woo! Raid Shadow. See, I help.
Alright, that was Google Play Redemption. So, now...
I'm assuming the push talk is off of my stuff.
I guess. This guy needs to go sleep that booze off. Well, we're doing an orb opening first, then I'll release him.
Raid Shadow Legends brought to you by whiskey.
Dude, I'm a rum
Yeah,
guy.
if you keep promoting them too successfully, they're not even gonna bother working with me on anything. So keep quiet, would you?
Sorry. I'll shut my mouth. It does what it's told.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right. Oh, even a blue. All right, we above average gold orbs. I might have to grab a couple. But all right, you ready? We're gonna open 8 red star orbs. You in?
Dude, I'm always in. All right.
Count us down.
Yep. All right. Wait, no, I only have 6. Hold on.
You want me to?
Start.
I can just open 2.
Did I miss one? Hold on, let me go back to the offers here.
No, that you can only get 6. I just had 2.
Okay, I have 8 red star and a 5 red. Does that kind of balance out?
8 normals and an elite 5.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do the 8 normals, and I might have. I probably won't, but I might have an elite 4. I won't have an elite 5.
I have 6 normals and the elite 5. Is what I'm getting.
You have an offer for that, or that's what you have?
That's what I have. I
Right.
didn't buy
So
the 50 hasn't come out yet, so I'll buy that when it comes out. But
so right.
I
So
have
we'll
6
just
normal and a 5 elite.
so we'll just open what we have, the 8 normal, and then if you want to open the 5, you can. All right.
That's the given. All right. Ready?
All right. Here we go. Count us down.
All right. 3, 2, 1. What do you say? Oh yeah. Boom.
There it is. And starting off with a green and a 2.
I have a green, 1 red Gamora, so that's
Yay! I'm up 2-1. Chat, you guys got to keep score. He said he's gonna give away another Negasonic if I win. I'm up 2-1.
I got this.
Oh, perfect.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
And another 2.
Almost close to that, Carol. All right, 2. One of the blue.
The Kree?
people.
All right.
Yeah.
2
It's
apiece.
a duplicate. So.
All right. You ready for more?
All right. Let's do another 3, 2, 1.
Another green. My God.
And a green cable too, and that is also good.
Yeah, I'm right there with another 2. God, these are terrible today. All greens for everyone. All right.
Yeah, right.
Let me hear it.
3. All right. 2, 1. And another green. Fuck.
I got you.
Green
I
cable.
got a blue. I got a 3.
Oh, Jesus, I got another cable. That was rude. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, alright. 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Ooh.
And another green. Fuck my life. Groot.
I mean,
Nobody wants a full grown Groot. They want a baby.
I got a blue, so at least I'm winning. I got 3.
Jesus. Yeah, you're fucking me up. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright, and another green. Jesus Christ. Nobody likes Crossbones. Nobody likes him at all.
1 or a 2?
Actor didn't even like him.
1 or
What'd you
2?
get?
I got a 2. Did you get a 1 or a 2?
I got a 2.
All right, 2's a piece. All right, 2 orbs left.
Do your last 2.
Oh,
Tell me
you
what
don't have the 2 normal? Okay, that's fine.
No, I've just got the 5. So you're gonna have to give me the handicap of this 5 red.
Oh, so how about this? Here's the handicap I'll give you. We'll count your 5 as the same as my 2. So I'll open 2 and you'll open the 5.
Okay. All right. Open your 2.
All right.
And then I'll open my 5 on the last.
All right. There is a 1. Oh, I'm regretting the steal already. And finally, a 1. Oh, I really regret the steal. Okay, I got 2 points. Uh-oh.
So where are we at there, chat? Or the guy that said he's got this covered?
11 to 16.
16.
Yeah, if you get better than a 5, you win. Because I let that 5 count for 2 normals.
So if I get a 6,
You win.
So I've got a 17% chance of winning. Is that right?
Yes.
17.5?
Well, no, you have a 20% chance. And then if you get the bare minimum, we tie.
But if I get Negasonic, I get.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
All right. All right, you ready? All right, I'm doing it. All right. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Hey-oh, that's purple, and it's a 5 aim fucker. What is that?
Is it an upgrade?
It's an upgrade. So I had this aim fucker. It's either security or the assault dude.
That's
I'm
all
not
right.
sure which one it is.
It's because
It
it's
was
an
3 to
upgrade. That's a win for you.
5. It's 3 to 5.
Yep, that's an upgrade. So you win on the bonus point for the upgrade.
Fuck. That was a shitty upgrade. God.
Yeah, I got
Is there any
0.
more stuff I can buy to do it?
I don't think so. I don't think there's anything I can get either. I think we're just
It's
SOL.
gold, it's training orbs, it's Gamora. Who fucking cares about her?
So
It's a mega orb.
so for 20
Star
bucks,
Wars does.
I'm pretty sure for 20 bucks I would get an Elite 4. Yeah. For 20 bucks I can buy an offer that ends up converting to 900 Elite 4 shards, and then I can open an Elite 4. I don't recommend that. It's you probably shouldn't do it. I definitely shouldn't do it. No one should do it. But it's $19.99 for a 4 red star Coulson Rocket or Vulture, and because I have them all at least 4 red.
Hold
Right.
on, let me see what my 4-star shit is sitting at. So I've got 4,095 for 4 red stars. So
Really? Oh no.
900?
You'd be at $49.95.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that
is.
is.
There 2?
You can
Is
buy
there
it twice. You can buy it twice.
All right. Okay. Hold on.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Dude, you are a madman.
He's an absolute madman.
Absolute
All right.
animal.
Find it once. Whatever. I get cash back on the credit card, and I can put it as a donation to Khasino. So I'll fucking figure out a way to write it off. Well, no, my accountant girlfriend will figure out a way to write it off. I'm not gonna. That's too much math.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, I'm buying it twice.
I wonder if he wakes up just pissed at me when he realizes what we've allowed him to do on stream the night before.
If that was the case, I would have stopped a while ago.
All right, just making sure.
So, if that was the case, you would have got like a random message to F you. I don't like
Well,
it.
he gets those anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I got 5,995 4-star credits or whatever. All right, you ready for the last one?
You want me to drop 20 bucks on it and then us go head to head on a 4?
I just dropped 40, so if you don't, I'm gonna be a little upset. You brought it up, so I did it. All right.
I brought it up as it could technically be done and it's the worst possible idea. RIP $20.
Oh, no, it's a terrible idea, but you know what? Hey, who's gonna donate if Khasino plays along? Somebody needs to donate 20 bucks right now. Or at least
RIP.
2 people need to donate 10. Come on, help
RIP.
him out. I peer pressured him.
All right. RIP 20 bucks. All right. So you and you understand that by insisting that the competition continue, now you might lose and have to give away another Negasonic also.
Whatever. I'll have to pee again tonight before I go to bed. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll talk shit to you later.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
I don't know. It's because I gotta keep drinking to make myself feel better.
Okay.
What do you want?
I
Yeah,
apologize.
there you go. All right.
Okay.
Feel better.
Well, at your leisure.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. 3. What was the whistle for? Did you just
That wasn't
fucking
me.
roll and got something ridiculous?
That wasn't me.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. It's
And
purple. And it's a night nurse.
I see your night nurse and I raise you a 4 red Captain America.
So mine was of equal equivalent to apparently what I had.
So you're still 1 ahead. You win.
Hey,
Now say suck it, chat, and disappear into the night.
suck it, chat. I'm gonna do another giveaway just because I'm a good.
What a mad lad. Stream Dream for your drink name? Not a bad idea. Quit while you're ahead? Yeah, I got jebaited and wrecked. I just spent 20 bucks to be farther away from an Elite Four. What?
I'm sorry, I was giggling at debated.
Okay.
He's not wrong though.
No, he's not. That's why I was laughing.
How many giveaways is this happening now? 8?
I think that makes 8 total. Yeah.
8.
5 from Red Leg himself. 1 from you.
And 2 from Worldwide.
Worldwide, yeah, Worldwide Nutrition.
Would almost be rude not to take a shot at Patron with him. You're getting carried away, alright? This is not going to become the drunk Khasino happy hour stream, alright? This isn't Jimmy Buffett's live stream. We run a respectable streaming establishment.
Khasino
at times.
The Doug Stanhope hour.
So
Yep.
are you not interested in buying mini uniques anymore?
Some, but I want to, so I'm going to throw as much gold as I possibly can in Negasonic, so
Okay.
those would cost gold. You must exercise restraint. Okay. I'm going to do one last check to see if I'm needed in war, and then I will start powering up Negasonic. Where are those links, mods? Good question. Eric's down, hangar open for business. Already got Drunk Khasino on the news, and he can only do that on 1 video per day. Something like that.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to get a reputation or anything, right?
Do I already have a reputation?
Do you?
I don't know. Are the winners notified? I announce it here on stream, and then I email them. They're also welcome to, if they hear me announce it on stream, PM me on Discord.
Alright, so the intention there was to screw around for a second and then do another giveaway regardless. And then my phone died. So it was perfect timing if I wanted to run away. The one.
You almost got away with it.
I really did. Well, no, I got away with the one and my phone died. But I'm still going to do one more. Giveaway, not another draw. No way that, but there was, I'd do it.
Yeah, we've run out of Red Star offers. I keep hearing that Phoenix can solo all global nodes, so you don't need to gear tier 14 any other global heroes. What do you think? If you're content with doing it very, very slowly, you probably could. You might get stuck on the 1 global node with the defenders, because I don't know if her special will be enough to offset the passive healing from the Iron Fists each time you load in. But
dude, why is it every time I jump into YouTube, Unique Officers Club shows up with jiggly asses while I'm trying to give money away at Khasino?
huh?
It's kind of, not gonna lie.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's a product of your search history, sir.
Sorry, just try and look up porn too much on YouTube. It's my bad. I get it confused. Right, where's the donations again? Okay. I want it officially known for Negasonic. Red Leg is the sponsor for Deadpool themed shit. There you go. Yeah.
I support that, but what do you mean, Deadpool themed shit? Just if it has anything to do with Deadpool's team, Red Leg's got it covered?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, she caught mainstream by the Deadpool movies. That's where she came from, pretty much.
I agree. I hadn't heard of her until then.
Yeah. I mean, X-23, that was the Logan. Deadpool. Negasonic, she came out mainstream because of the first Deadpool movie. And she's, you know, just expanded since then. Alright, and I think I put the right stuff in. Tell me if I put the right stuff in.
Well, we'll find out. Oh.
Yeah, well, good talk.
I hear something. And it's official. He's a crazy human being. Well, there it is. There's eight freaking giveaways for Negasonic we're doing today. That's a lot.
Next time Khasino comes to Florida, he's gotta come to a pool party.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you have to do it. I'm gonna get you alcohol poisoning too, just so we're clear.
Oh, shit.
I'm a firm believer in alcohol poisoning makes you a man. So if you haven't had it at least twice in your life, I don't want to talk to you. Like, outside of just bullshitting. Like, I don't want to talk to you about, like, personal shit.
Hey, that's $400. Wow, that is correct. We are doing $400 worth of Negasonic Teenage Warhead giveaways. That is correct.
How do I go back to push to talk?
I said it before. I'll say it again. If the channel continues to grow, we continue to get more crazy people like Redleg who just want to do more giveaways, and then we have just a crazy amount. All 8 just through the 2 Gleam links. 2 of them will be through Worldwide Nutrition. For the Worldwide Nutrition ones, you have to also be signed up on the Worldwide Nutrition mailing list. And then Redleg is giving away 5, and I am giving away 1. Both his and mine will be rolled from the second link. So there are 2 links, 8 giveaways.
I think Khasino wants to push his up to 2.
I can't afford that, man. I think besides the giveaways, we're at like $5 or $0 in donations today, and I bought gold orbs. I bought a pointless red star offer for 900 Elite 4 shards. I already wasted all kinds of money.
I mean, I did the same thing. So, like, you should do it at least 2.
I suspect it's slightly easier for you, Mr. Just Bought a House.
I don't know what you're talking about. How do you know I bought a house? What's the matter with you? You just throw shit like that out there? I don't know your chat. What's the matter with you? I like you and your channel. I don't know your chat. Just doing my business out. Shame.
You guys should see the dress that he puts on when he goes out on the weekends. But I'll let him tell you about that. I'm gonna go grab a drink and turn the AC on, and then we are gonna open Negasonic Teenage Warhead orbs. I'll be right back. I challenge you guys to be at 150 likes by the time I get back. Can you do it? Let's find out. Good luck. Cheers, Dino. Keep him on it.
Has chat seen Rocky Horror Picture Show? Alright, so the Tim Curry bondage suit, that's what I wear out. You know, that's my dress. Because I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. That's my thing. All day, every day.
I have to say,
that was my uniform. They were like, you know what? You're better than the rest of us. We need you to dress how you want, and that's what I chose.
Back then, it was don't ask, don't tell, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, but exactly. They're like, so I showed up to that in basic training. Drill sergeants left me alone. They knew what it was, you know. They're like, all right, we can't mess with this guy. He's gonna get us in trouble. So, you know, we'll just let it go. And that was it.
I have to say, when they came out with Rocky Horror Picture Show on video, it was a travesty, because that show has to be seen at a theater with the actors down in front performing while the movie plays.
Oh yeah, like the movie itself not the bullshit jokes that I just made or anything else. The movie's fucking hilarious. Like, you got Meatloaf on there, fucking doing his own retarded shit, and then he, you know, dies horribly in a ridiculous way. Like Tim Curry, who's a pretty masculine dude, like playing a transvestite. Like, it's the whole show is absolutely comical, and it has a lot of societal points behind it on top of that. Like, it's a great movie. But you know, since then shit's gotten a little weird. But Rocky Horror Picture Show is awesome. It's a freaking fantastic movie. If you haven't watched it drunk or high, you
Hellfire. Let me. Oh.
Sorry, man. I'd already hit the button when you started saying my name.
Someone just asked, like, can you fight Taskmaster in war? All right. I can use my. I'll power armor these Hydra. It'll be OP. Like, we'll just blow them away. My power armor's too strong for this, but that's okay. Is it wasteful? Absolutely.
Chat rose to your challenge, by the way.
Yeah, they crushed it.
See, I'm good for something.
This is news to me.
Redleg, I'm just wondering when you're going to start issuing your own ATM cards.
My what?
Your own ATM cards, man.
What the fuck would I use those for? I got credit cards. They give me cash back.
No, he meant issuing them to other people.
Exactly.
Using other people's?
Because no, you giving other people cards because you give out money, man. It's like you're an animal.
So no, he's like an angel investor, except he's a cruel person. So he's like a devil investor.
Yeah. It's dude. It's look. Don't get it twisted. Like the game's great. Casino content's fantastic. I can write off pretty much everything I donate as a charity, so it's a tax deduction. So, like, I used to like not give a shit about taxes, and then I started making like actual money after I got out of the army, and I was like, all right, taxes suck. What is this shit? Like, I'm paying in, I'm claiming zero. Like, it's just. It works out for me.
Seacon,
I'm still an evil shit, like Khasino said.
Seacon,
like,
I believe you are correct. You can get 10 entries total in 2 links that will give a total of 8 Negasonic offers. That is correct. The mods have the links.
Red, you're getting a lot of love in our Alliance Discord too.
No, that's wait, who are you?
Goose, man.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Not much, man.
Wow. So you guys are like a really tight-knit crew, huh?
We are with the typed word. Spoken, not so much.
Typed word, we're on point. No, Livepool convinced me to stay with you guys until I got an offer from the Tahiti Alliances. My fucking buddy runs that shit, so I was like, I can't not take it.
Are you one leaving this weekend then? Are you bailing this weekend?
Yeah. My what is it? Agents of Z. They're kind of like build-up alliance of below them. We're like, hey, you freaking coming or what? And I was like, yeah, all right, fine. 'Cause they had someone bail out for like real life shit, so they were like, all right, well, you know, you're good enough at this point. You got a fucking 500K black order. And I was like, all right, I'll do it.
Sucks to gotta do what you gotta do.
Nah, dude, I freaking love you guys to death, but it's known that dude for freaking ever. So, woo! How do I put my shit back on push to talk?
Let's I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna try something, something that's never been attempted before. I'm gonna try my giant shield trooper with the defenders and see if that can take down these brawlers. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty terrified. Their opening barrage is gonna be really mean, but I think if I can get Luke Cage up and running, Trooper might be able to handle this. Drift NYC, thank you very much for the $10. Punisher over Daredevil. Daredevil is actually a defender, not a city hero, so I went with him for starters, the counters, which stop chains. Oh, no, not why him first. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. That was... Okay.
It would have been good to put Trooper next to Daredevil and keep Punisher, so anytime Daredevil gets hit, you'd get 2 retaliations.
Right, but you eventually want Luke, like, up and running, so...
Right. Yeah, true.
Khasino, where you were gone, how many fucking likes did you...
Oh. We did it. I challenged them to get 150, and we're at, like, 180 something, so... I'm gonna say that's a win.
Oh, yeah. See?
My chat fucking kills it. The chat on the stream is broken. YouTube have been blowing it, man. That's oh man, they went after my Iron Fist. Unlucky. What? Where's the multi-hit?
Good luck with Nega.
Hey, Troy, thank you very much for the $10. Oh, God. Alright, that takes him out.
Fulfilling my destiny as Khasino.
Oh, God. Uh-oh. We have a problem. I don't think these remaining 3 can take out, this Captain Marvel before she can binary again. I think we're gonna get hurt. I think she's gonna kill them all. I'm pretty sure she's gonna kill them all. There it is. Oh, I'm pretty sure she's gonna kill them all. Yep, they're all dead. Yep.
Hey, are there going to be any more
Sad life.
before your Whale Wars?
Say that again, I'm sorry?
So, I know, like, the 50 and 50, or the 49.99 offers that come out, you're going to save those for Whale Wars.
I'm gonna need those for Whale Wars, yes.
Are there going to be any before that?
We don't. Last new character release, those came out the same day. Normally those come out the following day. So I'm expecting to see them tomorrow.
The $50 ones, or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that?
The $50 res offers normally happen the day after the new character offer. Oh yeah, 900 core offers at reset will be available, yeah. So I can only buy one more attack. So I can finish off that Captain Marvel, or I can take out the Asgardians. Let me take out the Asgardians. Someone else can take out the Captain Marvel. I don't like leaving that for someone to have to clean up, but I think there's a higher likelihood that someone could fail into this. So we're just gonna remove that possibility from the equation. Oh man, this is just way too strong though. This is way too strong. I'm not gonna hit it that hard. I'll save that. This is at least weaker. It's still just so overkill. Pack of Shame will get another attack, yeah. Black Order. Or I could just use the original Kree team and save the symbiotes. Yeah, I could use the Vision. The Vision Kree team might be the play. The Vision Kree team might be the play. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing strong left. Nothing strong left. Say that again?
Said when my, like next week when my Black Order breaks 500k, are you gonna do a giveaway if you beat him? Or are we doing a giveaway if you beat him?
You know my policy. You asked me to do a giveaway, I'll make it happen. If you
what happens if
you cut out?
I said, what happens if you don't beat him though? If I win, you know.
Oh, we're doing the PvP thing again?
Well, after they hit over 500k, it's good content. You know?
Oh God.
Best team in the game.
I'm not worried about if I beat him. I won't beat him.
All right, I'll tell you what. To make it
better for the content, and also, you know, people still win stuff. If you lose, I'll do one giveaway when we do it.
If you lose,
and then what else do I get if you lose? And then what do you want if you win?
I'll have to take some time to think about that. Ask me that closer to when that happens.
well, I'm one piece of gear from a T14 Black Order, like the entire thing. They all have T4s, at least all the, you know, essential ones, minus like the BS, like Proxima's passive and Cole's special. Other than that, they're all T4s, so it's literally just one piece of T4 gear away from T14 500k Black Order.
I hear you.
So next week, I should have it. So I'm game. You tell me what you want to do.
All right.
I'm game.
I don't have that off the top of my head, but ask me closer to the time of, and I will come up with something.
I'm game. I want to do it. I want to see it.
I can spoil it for you.
Spoil it for me.
I'm gonna get hurt.
That's a given. But if the chat still gets stuff, I mean, are you really getting hurt?
Someone asked, are they all 7-star?
Gold or red?
Gold. People saying buy a mic instead of Black Order. He does this all from his phone.
Yeah, dude. Like,
if he did this from the PC, he'd have good audio.
I think there was one night I was on my PC and had good audio. Like, other than that, my ROG just sits there in the corner because I don't have time to do shit with it. I just have you guys on speaker. I don't know what's the headset. It's a Naga. Doesn't really say what it is. No, I messed with it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right, I think we're done with that room. So I'll mark mid bay, but that's pretty GG. Okay. James, I would say PM me on Discord and follow up. Yep. Well, I mean, I don't know that that's true, Frankie, but yeah, you can be mindful. All right, I think we can open Negasonic orbs now. Let's do it. All right, me and chat. Let's see if we get some luck. Hot nasty, show me lots of Negasonic. Oh, we open up with a 6. That's not good. I do want a lot of Negasonic. What else we got? Corey Wilkinson, show me lots of Negasonic. No, that's another green and another 6. What happened to my RNG? Oh, this is bad. Trey Hermiller, show me lots of Negasonic. Oh, another green, and it's an 8. The greens are everywhere. Grim Dragon, show me lots of Negasonic. A blue, Grim Dragon with the first blue. We got a 12. At least it's something. I'll take it. T-Ready or Treddy, show me lots of Negasonic. Gold drop on the side. We got a lot of gold, but still just a 6 Negasonic. That blows. We spent $100 on these. Come on. What else we got? Nathan Emmerich, show me lots of Negasonic. No, that's just an 8. Oh, the greens are killing me. What else we got? Ooh, Yidge. OUYDJH. Ooh, Yidge. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that, but person who probably just went when picking their name. Show me lots of Negasonic. That's an 8. That's a green. Mike Crone, show me lots of Negasonic. No, that's a green and a 6. It's terrible. Yazan Badris, show me lots of Negasonic. That is a 6. That's not good. Cell Dweller 69, show me lots of Negasonic. No, that's an 8. Gabe Kerubin, show me lots of Negasonic. A blue. Our best pull yet. Congratulations, Gabe. We got a 20. Thank you. Can we do better? Alex Verba, show me lots of Negasonic. That is 6. That is not good. Norin Duroc, show me lots of Negasonic. No, that's an 8 and a green. It's terrible. Richard MVP said me 180. Alright, Richard MVP, show me that 180. No, that's an 8. You meant 1-8. Very unhelpful. What else? The 8th Thunderbird wrote M. Not exactly me. I won't count it. Cleed. Show me lots of Negasonic. A blue. A 10. Alright, it's something. And finally, the final orb we're gonna give to someone named Double Greg. Alright, just because that's a fantastic name. Double Greg. Show me lots of Negasonic. No, that is a green. We ended in the sad state of affairs.
I believe Double Greg was just last night, Death Tyrant.
Possibly. I don't know. Alright, so we are going to recruit Negasonic. Here she is. She seems unfazed. She's busy texting. Yeah, she just can't be bothered with you being on her roster page. Alright, and we'll rank her up to 4-star. Sorry, I failed you. Everyone failed me. The orbs failed me. RNGesus failed me.
Purple? Do you get all blue and
all
bullshit?
Blue and bullshit. Not one purple. And I only had one blue that was a 20. The other blues were 10 and 12. My best drop was a 20. Looks funny with only gold stars? What would you like me to do about it? I would have had to have hoarded my red star orbs for this, so it is what it is. It's because you didn't pick me, bruh. Sorry,
Yeah,
Joseph Lopez.
better.
Alright, good evening, LC. Since you skipped me, use cores for my name for great pull. I doubt that very much. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Alright, I have enough gold to take her to 70. Let's go 71 for now. Would prefer better red stars on Nega or X23? Probably X23, but she'd be the next best. RNGesus took the wheel and drove us off a fucking cliff. That is the best way to put it. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I do want to take a look, save the gold for equipment. Right, well that's what I'm saying. I need to save some gold, but I will grab a gold offer. Oh, this isn't a very good gold offer, but I'll do what must be done. Let's see if we can at least kind of get her in fighting shape here today. There are 2 giveaway links. There's a worldwide nutrition giveaway, and then they are doing 2 giveaways, and then Red Leg is doing 5, and I am doing 1. So in total, there will be 8 given away. It's one of the better gold offers. I agree. It's one of the better ones. I still don't love it, but that's why I bought that one instead of looking at whatever else was in there. Alright. Show me lots of gold. No.
Khasino, can you reiterate that red leg donation for me? How many was that?
Show me lots of
versus
gold.
The sponsor?
Red Leg gave 5, and the sponsor gave away 2. Show me lots of gold. Hey. Who are you taking out, Miss Marvel or America Chavez? I'm not sure. It might be enough with the 4 of them plus Storm. I'll have to see how that squad does with Storm plus the 4. Maybe I can put my brawlers back together for the most part. So, okay, we'll claim all this. But yeah, those that gold offer did not go that well. Well, that takes care of high roller. Well, I spent 400k.
Thought Khasino was the most irresponsible person with his money. This dude just said, "Hold my beer."
Yeah, and I do recall him actually saying that.
I do as well. Yeah, that's why I was laughing.
If you're picked as a winner but you're not around, I send you an email. If you do not answer your email and you don't hear yourself get called as a winner and you don't PM me, then I stop trying to go after you and give you your prize. Yeah, grab this. It's fine. You can toss Night Nurse on X-Men. I am aware. I'm not going to have to toss anyone on X-Men. I know I could, but I'm probably not going to do that. There's a lot of places you can toss people. The Brawler team doesn't actually have to be all hero brawlers to work. But like Hand Sentry.
Hey, Khasino, have you tried, what is it, the symbiotes with Black Panther and Shuri and the mercs with Killmonger?
Yes. No. No.
Supposedly the symbiotes with Shuri and Black Panther are really good at hunting Hydra, like high level Hydras down. And then you could kind of get like the optimal mercenary team by breaking up that team.
Well, I did already break up my Wakandans. I used my symbiotes with Ultimus and Korath to take down Asgardians, and I used my Shuri with my Marauders, and I think I do have Killmonger on my mercenaries. Best team to beat Black Order? The Black Order, or Legendary Soup, as it's known. The most common one I use is Phoenix, Colossus, Black Bolt, Korath, and Ultimus. But there's also okay, so it wasn't. I don't think it was Colossus. I think it was Mr. Sinister. I think I used Phoenix, Sinister, Black Bolt, and then Korath and Ultimus. But you can also use Phoenix, Colossus, Black Bolt, Invisible Woman, and I forget who the 5th is. I'd have to check.
Is it Ultron?
I've seen people use Ultron, but I think I found a pick I liked better. Not sure. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter if they can't beat him in PvP.
My Black Order beats all in feud.
Right, but
except for the occasional Khasino.
It doesn't beat any people that don't let you have Black Order.
We're not talking about that. That doesn't count. It's not the Black Order.
F4 does a decent punch across or slight punch down in war? Yes. Can you mod this account? My other one is showing video. That's odd. Okay. I hope it's really you. PM me on Discord so I know it's really you. How do you participate in the giveaways? I will let the mods explain that to you. I'm gonna continue trying to power up Negasonic here, but sad days for Negasonic. We're gonna have to probably wait till Whale Wars tomorrow to really get a feel for what she can do. And I'm not gonna whale out too crazy for her levels here either. Let's give her gear for now. No Super War ever? I don't remember saying that. I played Super War just a few days ago.
Everything he said is right except for beating his butt.
What are you talking about? You don't believe my hybrids can beat Black Order? I'll do it right now. I'll go in arena and I'll whoop them.
No. Alright, well, yeah, in the arena. Yeah.
That's what people are asking about. Arena and war.
Well, then they're right. Or you're right. One of the two. Either way, it's not the same as when I'm playing Black Order.
Oh no. ABCs again. Man, the choke on ABCs is getting extreme.
All I heard was ABC, like Sesame Street, and my phone was switching over to the car Bluetooth. Sorry.
Wow.
Hold up, you're driving somewhere?
Did he say that?
Well, he said his phone switched over to the car Bluetooth.
Oh.
Yeah, they go to the gas station.
Yeah, he drunk driving.
No, never. Wouldn't do that.
Don't you murder people on my live stream.
I'm already home. It's across the street, and I'm not drunk driving.
If it was across the street, you could have been drunk walking.
Walking doesn't have air conditioning in Florida.
This is true. This is true. Shit, it's gonna be 90 here in Michigan, man. Fucking global warming.
It's already been 90 where I'm at. It sucks.
Alright, we are leveling up these abilities, but yeah, it looks like she's getting stuck at gear tier 9. I didn't hoard for Negasonic that well, because I didn't know when to expect her. So. Oh. I think I'm going to be able to do her passive. Good.
Yeah, they kind of released her at a weird time, didn't they?
Yeah. I get to do her passive. Let's do it.
Ooh, that is a nice passive too.
ABC's finally caught up to you. Time to buy them? No. Being done with DD3, I'm just going to start getting the purple war orbs. So, I'll just start getting purple war gear orbs, and we'll get lots of ABCs. In the meantime, at least we've got the occasional Kingpin's Vault. Ah, that's a bunch of superior gear, though. But yeah, I don't think she urgently needs another item right now. Yeah. Right, I'm already planning on taking her into Nexus for the kill animations, so we're gonna do that very shortly.
Is that accurate for T4's Khasino? So it's like passive and ult for.
Definitely passive. Let me take a look real quick. Passive is a no-brainer.
Right.
The basic, not essential. The special, clear all positive as opposed to clear 3 positive. That one might be... It's definitely good. It's gonna be a matter of, come her second turn, how often are you running into clumps of people with more than 3 positive effects? That one's definitely nice. It's not a bad upgrade. And then this one, yeah, that's not necessary. So no, not the ultimate. Yeah, it's only 60% on the ultimate. It's just not that crazy. 60% on an AoE, that's not that crazy. So it's not terrible, but it's definitely not. That should never make or break. Okay.
Sorry, I was just a question on that. Does it clear the defense up before her attack or after her attack?
We're supposed to assume that it's in the order it's written. So attack, then on war defense, clear.
Okay. Just curious because it doesn't explicitly state it, but you're right the way that it's ordered. Gotcha.
We're supposed to adhere. We're supposed to trust the way it's ordered. Now that doesn't mean that in the code it works a different way, but that's supposed to be our default assumption. So until we have reason to believe it's not that. Yeah.
Yeah, still talking, scopely. So.
Yep. It is an extra 60% with 50% more damage, but it's not 360 with 50% more. You're already getting 300 of that with 50% more, whether you upgrade it or not. So it ends up amounting to 90% of her total damage. In the video, she clears first. Well, we will watch some of that footage. What game mode Symbiote Spider-Man stands out in? And why is OMG obsessed with him? He's one of the best characters in the entire game. That's why OMG is obsessed with him. And he definitely stands out in Dark Dimension 3. Where he's a goddamn hero and carries the shit out of the city lane. Literally puts the entire city lane on his back and walks through it by himself if he has to. Are we sure it is percent or is it just a flat 50 increase? He's talking about offense up. Offense up is 8%. Alright. So I believe we have to we'll have to do another arena match, and we'll have to do heroes missions and villains missions. So let's do this. There's heroes. Let's do villains. We'll do the arena match, and then I'll take her into Nexus campaign, I think.
Artifacts for the win. Said he used her in War tonight, and she clears defense after the attack. So the way it's written.
Yep. I mean, we can watch the footage and get an answer. Oh, look, a Black Order to beat up on. Hooray. So I think we will use the... should we keep Yo-Yo?
No such thing as a Black Order to beat up.
Yeah, let's use the Korath Ultimus Yo-Yo.
It's not gonna work.
You don't think so?
Now that I'm biased. That way.
What's your arena defense right now? No, I'm not using the full Black Order. I am running Phoenix, Black Bolt, Yo-Yo, Mr. Sinister, and Ebony Maw. Okay, no more Ebony problem. No Ebony problem means they can kill Phoenix, and I have nothing to worry about. Oh, shit. Well, he was going to taunt anyway. But yeah, I could have used that opportunity to, like, kill Corvus or something.
Can't kill Corvus.
Could have killed Proxima.
Could have killed either. He wasn't in stealth at the time.
Corvus is always in stealth.
Oh, he's
Good
dead.
question there. Oh, how did you and Valley get started doing the weekly news update? Did it happen? Did the idea come about after the hot sauce competition?
The hot sauce competition. So first off, we've been doing the news update for over a year. The hot sauce competition had nothing to do with it. The hot sauce competition, me and Valley had already been collaborating on all kinds of stuff. I wanted to help Valley, Mobile Gamer helped me out when I was getting my start as a content creator, and I wanted to do that for other people. And Valley Flying was coming on up in the world, and I wanted to try to help him out. And so we were already doing lots of collaborations. And I don't remember when we started the news update, but it was long after we'd started the weekly news update that that hot sauce thing was to celebrate. I forget how many viewers it was at the time, or how many subs at the time. It was like 20,000 YouTube subs, but we were doing something to celebrate an amount of YouTube subs for my channel, and so I was just planning on doing that. And then it happened over a weekend where I happened to be out of town, going to Foxnex offices for them to show us a new feature team. I think actually that was when they were demoing their new Avatar game. And so I just figured, like, OMG and Valley are already here. I might as well pull them in and just let them be a part of it. And just make it a grand old time, basically. Who's the bigger YouTuber now? I have no idea.
Wait, what's the
Probably Valley
competition?
Have you seen the web series Hot Ones?
Yeah, I freaking love that show.
So I bought the entire season 9 Hot Ones hot sauce gauntlet, and then I replicated that, and I replicated a series called Answer the Internet, where they ask really, what's the phrase? Really inappropriate would you rather questions, basically. And so we all did both at the same time. We answered super uncomfortable would you rather questions, but each time before a new question, we all ate an increasingly hot wing, so that we were eventually eating really, 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 really hot wings while answering horribly inappropriate questions.
Can you send me that link? That sounds wonderful.
Just go type in Khasino Hot Ones, and you will see it. It was a lot of fun. I do not have a problem of any kind in Ultima 7 after the update. I've seen a few people saying people are finding it harder. I haven't experienced that. Why didn't you eat them right before going on? Oh, it's not that I ate them right before going on an airplane. I ate them. Oh yeah, actually I did. Yeah, you're right. I literally went straight from there to the airport. Yes. Yeah, I ate them and then immediately flew. So I remember that. It was my dad's birthday. So I was flying to Vegas from my dad's. He went to Vegas for his birthday and I met him there. What's the verdict on Negasonic? Are we buying her? Negasonic is among the better characters, so I don't know how many characters you guys typically buy on a new team. There's an outside chance that Negasonic ends up being one of those characters that we that's going to be very good and impactful in the meta. I would prefer to wait until tier list stream time, but I'll take a look and see if I can get an idea of what she's packing now. I'll give her a quick look over, but my guess is that X23 is the standout member. But it could be Negasonic. It's one of them. But at the end of the day, they're for a war offense team, so I enjoy war offense teams. I like these characters, but not having a single war offense team doesn't greatly impact your ability to play. So I would say this is one that if you had to skip it, you can skip it and you'll be okay. But all right, so let's take a look at her stats and see what kind of a beast.
What has to happen for you to know the hot one?
Well, I still have all these sauces. So I guess another sub milestone. But I don't want to just like repeat the same gimmick either. I don't know. I'm open to offers. Eating incredibly hot stuff is incredibly painful, but
it's definitely up there.
You just said bought both packs, got 222 shards in total, ripped off again. How'd you get ripped off by getting exactly what was advertised?
Yeah.
The worst you could have done. It comes with 55 each time, right? Like it's 55 shards plus the orbs. No, the X-Force infographic isn't done yet. But so it's 110, and then you get I believe a total of 16 orbs, and the average is 8.25. So you did do slightly below average. I'll give you that. You did do slightly below average. But that's why it's called an average, because some people do below average. So, hardly a ripoff. Well below? You definitely, it definitely wasn't your luckiest opening, but to expect, like, it's a ripoff if I don't get lucky. Like, it's not outrageously unlucky. Did they kick you off the plane for dropping bombs in the bathroom? No. No, I made it to Vegas. I dropped bombs in a casino bathroom the following day. How do we apply for the giveaways? Mods, help them out. Like I said, 222 is bad luck. But will you really quit MSF if Squirrel Girl comes to the game? If she comes and there's not a Howard the Duck to balance how horrible she is with how awesome he is. But alright, so her stats. Yeah, she has moderate health. 22.4k damage is decent. Decent armor. Focus resistance fine. 90 speed. So her stats don't blow me away. Clear all positive effects, primary and adjacent, unblockable, but ready at turn 2. Turn 1 just hits everyone for 360 and a 2-turn heal block, so it's basically a Mysterio ult. On war offense, clears defense up. But the big thing is her passive here. On spawn, barrier for 10% max. On enemy turn, barrier for 5% max and fill speed bar by 10%. If she has barrier, gain 30% armor. That's huge, man. That's just huge. And then all this on war offense, just insane. 50% more damage. Everyone gets 50% more damage. That's insane. And fill speed bar by, what's that come out to? 30%? Forgetting Cable, forgetting Domino, forgetting all that, she just gives herself 30%. It's pretty crazy. So, you'll see. She gets a lot of turns. Excuse me.
And the crazy thing is that X23 seems to get even more.
Yeah, she'll have to kill people, but if you can reliably kill people, X23 will get a crap ton. Resets are fun, man. Resets are fun.
It's like Black Panther on steroids.
Well, her actual resets are worse than his, but it's gonna be like BP on steroids because it's gonna make sense to actually use her for other stuff besides just when she can get a bunch of kills.
Right, and then I'm sorry, there's something about a switch to if there's summons on the field or something. There's something I'd have to go back and read it again. I can't remember what it said. Something about the last non-summoned. If she kills, then she gets to go again or something.
Sort of. So that just means she does a thing that, let's say it hits 5 times. I think is the number. What it basically says is she ignores summons when she's doing that. So like if it's Hela. If it's just Hela and a bunch of Gregs, she'll ignore the Gregs and just keep hitting Hela until Hela is dead, and then it will keep looking. So if Hela is dead, it will then go after the Gregs and finish.
Gotcha.
So it's basically saying like it doesn't look for summons, but if all it finds are summons, it will keep going. Gonna take them into a war attack today? Unlikely. My Negasonic is real weak. She has no red stars. She's only gear tier 9. She's not even level 75. I think Deadpool is on my brawler team, although I don't remember if I have brawler team on defense right now. But I don't think I have them all available, but we'll see. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yeah. We got a Nega Seductive Teenage Warhead right here. We're gonna blow people up. No, it's just if she has any barrier, she gets 30% armor while she has any barrier. Doesn't matter how much or how little barrier. If she has any barrier at all, her armor is up 30%. When the barrier goes, the armor goes. See? Barrier, ticking time bomb. She got some speed. So I'll show all her abilities and then we'll go back and look for a kill animation. But this is gonna just kill everyone in one shot. And this ability is called Kaioken times 20. And it's super effective.
And that's like straight from Deadpool, straight from the movie. You know what I mean?
Game? 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 Game?
Interesting.
Game? Game? Alright, well. What? Shut up. Get out of here. Did you see how hard Negasonic just hit? Negasonic just hit so hard, she smashed the client. Even the client was just stunned. Couldn't even move.
It would have been even better if you just like slightly off camera clicked the shake button for Bluestacks.
Yeah.
That would have been perfect, man.
Yes, I do think it's worth making Sinister 7 Red Star. That's why I did it myself. But, Mark, it varies depending on what league you're in and what league you're attacking into. If you beat a weaker alliance, you get fewer trophies, and if you beat a stronger alliance, it varies. But, yeah. Negasonic hit so hard, she stunned the client. Super effective. Negasonic confirmed the single best PvP character. You just use her first ability, and then your opponent times out, and you win. Just kidding.
Yeah, Fox Next forgot to add the text "game freeze" to her ability.
Yeah, to the status effect. No, it wasn't a war room. Every time it does super war, half the people that want it aren't here. I know. I know. Alright. Ticking time bomb. Ticking time bomb. Alright, here's a basic. Let's see. Oh, this looks like a kill animation. Woo! I'm gonna say that was a kill animation. I'm okay with that.
I'm really liking it because it looks like they've modeled her animations actually after what she did in the movies, right? One was from the first movie, and that one was like when she shot Juggernaut into the pool.
Yep.
That's actually really good.
And this is this might be from the first movie where she charges up and runs through them. Let's take a look. Oh, you survived. There may be more Super War in the near future. Alright, that was just a jumping punch. A ticking time bomb. Yeah, she's just always got lots of barrier, man. She's gonna be a tanky son of a bitch. Bomb! More barrier. More speed. Alright, here we go. Boom! Yeah, I could watch that all day. Man, she's way tankier than she looks. She's gonna get a lot of barrier. I guess going against enemies that aren't good at removing the barrier, but it's anytime an enemy takes a turn, so she's like always gonna be at full barrier. She might actually be one of the tankiest characters in the game just because she'll have barrier up so often.
With the T4 passive, is it plus 10% every enemy move?
Let's take a look. It's pretty damn good though. She's gonna have just so much barrier. On spawn, 10% of max health. On enemy turn, 5% of her max health. and 10% speed bar, but then also 30%
5%.
armor.
Gotcha.
So she gets 5% on enemy turn, but a character can only hold a max of 30% of their own max health. So on spawn, she'll get 10. As soon as an enemy goes, every time 4 enemies take a turn after she has spawned and she doesn't get hit, she's maxed out.
Yep.
And then if it gets emptied every 6 enemy turns, it gets maxed out. But
And what is her trait? Is she a blaster?
yes,
That's what I thought. Yeah.
she'll do real good in the blaster challenge, I think.
Yeah, Bloody Blighter said the same thing there. Yep.
I think he's absolutely right. But yeah, she tanky. She thick in the best way. Thought the max cap was only for Invisible Woman. No, Invisible Woman can only give out 40% of her own max health as barrier. So if you have a ginormous Invisible Woman, she can only give 40% of her own max as barrier. I already answered you, Kioma. I'm not going to do war gameplay with them today because she's not strong enough. I can try, but I have footage. If you guys want to see X-Force footage in action, I have footage that you guys haven't seen that I wanted to play on stream of X-Force anyway. But I'll see. You want me to take a crappy fight? Here's some weak mercenaries.
I want to see that.
Do the right thing. Give me the pack of shame. Cover, you know, get what I'm saying. I need a donation to cover the pack of shame. I'll buy the pack of shame, but she's not, like, for starters, she is going to look terrible because she is just not gonna hit anywhere near hard enough. She's gonna die like almost immediately. You think X-Force is gonna be more than War and Blitz? If there are 2 characters that could be more than that, I don't think the team will be more than War and Blitz. But if there was a singular character that could be, it's either going to be Negasonic or X23. I'm leaning towards X23. Might be Negasonic. Because I have her gear tier 9, I can show her off in balanced PvP.
It's Deadpool. Deadpool is the winner.
I used to like Khasino, then he failed at name trolling. Whatever you say, Bottom Itch, a lot of people laughed at your name. I consider that a win. But, alright, so I'll try this deck. Now, I don't know how they're going to do against mercenaries, but it's not going to be a great demonstration either way because I'm going to be using a Storm that's way too strong, a Cable and a Deadpool that are way too strong, a Domino that's like the appropriate power for this.
There's no such thing as a too strong Deadpool.
Alright, we'll go Negasonic. And where is Deadpool? I must have a Hero Brawler team and I don't have Deadpool, which means I can't even demo them. I think I have a Hero Brawler team with Deadpool on it. Yeah, I don't see my Captain Marvel in here, so I have a Hero Brawler team. So I don't have Deadpool either. So I'll throw on like a 5th and try to show what I can. But it's just not what we're looking for. Yeah, it's just not.
Yeah, don't waste it, man.
Well, again,
if you had Deadpool available, it could be good for science, but without him, you're not, you know, and even then, you only have 4 out of the real 5, so you're not even fully going to see the team.
I know. Whatever. I'll throw on Hulk and we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll fail, but it was gonna not be an accurate demo anyway. So, yes, Yule. There's nothing I can do about it. That is the YouTube API interacting with Streamlabs. It makes me sad, but there's nothing I can do about it. I tried several things. Should be back to normal next stream. I don't know. Oh man, Domino gets hit hard. Oh man. Alright. And blind and bleed. So we're gonna start off attacking this, and On War Offense, it should clear defense up on everyone. However, mine's pretty weak. Let's see what happens. She did. She successfully pulled it off everyone. I'll give her that. She's got a lot of barrier. Cable getting hit pretty hard. Everyone immediately gets their defense up back. She is blind, so no real point. Cable also misses. There's a basic from Storm. Cable can miss, so we'll use the basic. Does he not get the speed bar? Oh, he got charged on spawn, so he doesn't get the speed bar. Well, shit. Anyway, this will clear a bunch of positive effects, and it can't be blocked. Okay, good. I'll take it. Very unfortunate stun on Cable. Was really counting on him to do, like, all the damage here, but that's okay. Oh, this will take... So, I don't know what happens when you use this without Deadpool, but let's see what happens.
Not as much.
Nothing. I thought maybe she would just remove the negative effects. I don't know, but no.
It's just the damage if Deadpool's not there.
Okay. Ow. Alright, Cable goes down. All Cable did was miss a basic, and Cable was supposed to really be carrying this. So, that's rough. Good damage there. Fortunately, with all the extra damage from the Negasonic passive, Domino's damage delivers, and Negasonic says goodbye to Bullseye, so at least we walk away with a win, using a... Again, that was a weird match where it was like a dramatic punch down, but also only half the team. You are an inspiration.
Did you not have Deadpool in that?
No, Deadpool's on my Hero Brawler team.
Oh yeah.
He's stuck on defense for the time being.
Yeah, like the whole team, like all the synergy seems like it revolves around him minus X2030 synergy.
I mean, Domino is the engine of the team with all the evades. It was just weird that we didn't even get to really see them there. But the team, you need all the people. Isn't Lieutenant the alpha on Mercs? I think Taskmaster cutting off those damn assists is huge. The sooner you get Taskmaster out of the picture, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Otherwise, you're just taking an insane amount of ruthless damage that keeps stripping all your positive effects as well. Lieutenant is then the next priority. If you get a clean shot at Lieutenant, it's fine to take him out, but Taskmaster, I think, is your priority target most of the time.
Is it just me, or is that $10 Mega Orb kind of spicy?
What? $10 Mega Orb?
Yeah, there's like a $10 Mega Orb.
Oh, yeah, there is.
$10,
It's it might be the best price I've ever seen a Mega Orb for. I just don't care about Mega Orbs that much. I don't think they hold that much value to a late game player. For a newer player, I think I would get a Mega Orb for $10 if I was a newer player. It's pretty good. Probably would. I think it's decent value. But now I want to adjust my teams for War tomorrow. Shit. But Taskmaster belongs on Wakandans? Oh, shut up. Okay. So, let me do another arena match. But, what the heck? Just a reminder, by the way, for the Worldwide Nutrition giveaway, you have to sign up for the email list, which is presented to you as soon as you go to worldwidenutrition.com. We are going to cross-check when we roll the winners here. We're going to see if they're on the mailing list for Worldwide Nutrition. So if you want to win that one, that's how you got to do it.
Don't buy the Mega Orb. I just got 50 thing, and I'm a little upset about it.
I hear what you're saying, but again, while you can get Lieutenant a little bit quicker, you have to do it through Taskmaster, and then you have to get Taskmaster also through Taskmaster. And in my experience, teams don't last if you leave Taskmaster up too long. He eventually, rips everyone apart.
If you want to get a high red Taskmaster
Yeah.
casino,
Yeah,
you drunkenly pull.
He's a god tier character. I would absolutely love it. He's amazing.
So get really drunk and then pull.
How you gonna check my email isn't the same? Well, then you're not gonna be able to win. It's gotta be the same email. The email you used for Gleam has to be the email you used on the email list. So. Yeah, her passive is her best D4. Ooh. Ooh. No offense down on him. Ooh. Goodbye, Ma. Can we get links to the giveaway? The mods should have you guys covered. Mods, can we get them? I'll take those buffs, thank you. R.I.P. Korath forever in our hearts. Bye. Black Bolt does take bio gear, that is correct. Rada Bing, thank you very much. But yeah, Taskmaster is a monster. Again, it depends on the matchup. If Lieutenant looks like an easy snipe, like if there's a window where he doesn't have defense up or deflect or whatever, and I can get at him and take him out, I will. But if it looks like it's gonna take me roughly the same amount of time to take one down, I want Taskmaster. What do you think of symbiotes with Hela and Minerva or Pyro? Okay. 4 out of 5 for DD3. It's minioning slowing me back. I could probably do a skill character. I brought in Taskmaster. He did pretty good. I think Proxima is the best skill character you can take, but Taskmaster is far from the worst. And the beauty of no problem, Run 7. The beauty of Taskmaster, Taskmaster is one of those characters where if you bring him into DD3, he'll do okay in DD3. He won't like hold you up in there, but he's not a must-have. However, when you're done with DD3, then you have a gear tier 14 Taskmaster still, and he is a total badass to have at gear tier 14. It makes your mercenary team a nightmare, and he's just fantastic for a lot of stuff. So
he's not as good as Proxima though.
I between the two, I think I do Proxima, but it's pretty close. They do different things. Always trying to talk to me here. Stream chat, guys, stream chat. What would you say is a good offer in the store for newer players? Depends on the day. The offers are constantly changing.
I feel like despite my shitty drop just now, that Mega Orb drop is pretty good for new players.
The Mega Orb is decent for new players for sure. If the Mega Orb is the one they got, it's not that bad. Mega Orb's definitely not bad. This gold offer is all right, especially if you're newer. The legacy orbs, actually for newer players, legacy orbs are got to be among the best. $3 for 5 legacy orbs. The legacy orbs are probably the best for new players. They're pretty nice. That's whatever. Meh, 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 meh. Yeah. Yep. either the Mega Orb or the Legacy Orb. For today, those are the ones. Am I up to 8 Ultimus Orbs now? Yeah. Okay. So, dude, I'm afraid of your Ultimus. He's a monster. Oh, the one that gave like 100 Legacy Orbs was fucking fantastic, dude. I wish they ran that. If they ran that offer once a month, I would be trying to get every new person to get it. It was amazing. The yo-yo offer for new players is also pretty good. I agree. The shield shard offer is also very good. This is very good for pretty much anyone at any point in the game because it's 100 yo-yo shards for 25 bucks. But
Unless you have a 7-star yo-yo.
Correct, but that's a problem very, very few people have. I don't even remember the days when you were new to the game. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Yeah, I remember. What was I gonna say though? I don't remember. I'm taking Minerva to Dark Dimension 2. Do I have to take Star-Lord for the energy? Nope. It's a good idea, but you don't have to. Well,
Hey, Thanos for the energy too, ain't you?
who did what? Thanos? So the thing is, Thanos, you need to keep killing people. Star-Lord will just keep giving it to her, whether people are dying or not. And especially as a newer player, she's likely the one doing most of the damage. So you're not getting a bunch of kills to feed her.
Even like the old school BKT team isn't that Minerva, Thanos, and then
Also Star-Lord.
Star-Lord.
It was also Star-Lord, but
Rocket
right, but Rocket was the one getting all the energy, not Minerva, and the BKT team is for raid, not DD2. While people took it into DD2 and it does okay, it was a raid team because you were killing lots of people by funneling energy into Rocket to ult, to funnel energy back into Rocket to ult, and then Minerva was there to just churn out lots of healing with her passive. It wasn't about getting her to ult as often as possible. She wasn't even the one getting the energy, it was Rocket. Much better is 6-star Invisible Woman than 5-star. Gold or red makes a difference. But gold...
Couldn't you do the same thing and funnel in Minerva though instead of Rocket for DD2?
You could, but it doesn't make sense to do because in raid you're getting a lot of energy from Thanos because a lot of people are dying. In Dark Dimension 2, they're not going to die anywhere near as quickly. They're just not. They have giant health bars. That's their thing. So you Minerva ult, but then no one dies. So Thanos doesn't give any energy to Minerva because no one died. So then it's just Star-Lord, and giving Minerva energy through Star-Lord is like I recommend doing that. That's the fastest way to get Minerva back to her ult. But Thanos is not doing that much for her. And if you brought that same team, then you have a Rocket that's barely doing anything and is just a liability. Should you gamble your cores for orbs? No. Is there a more efficient way of spending them? Yes. Buy energy refills. This is raid energy, but the normal energy that you can buy, you can keep paying 50 cores to get energy. Do all your 50 core energy refreshes. If you know what's good for you.
What was the optimal DD2 team then? I'm curious because I started after.
What was or what is?
Well, what is? I guess that's.
Right now, I mean, the problem is the answer to what is the optimal DD2 team is probably not super helpful because most people won't have it. But it's probably like Ebony Maw, Minerva, Mr. Sinister, and then let's go Black Bolt and Yo-Yo, something like that.
What about the old one? I guess that would probably be the better question because a lot of those characters seem kind of overpowered for D.
People worry about what the best team for Dark Dimension 2 is, and it's the wrong thing to worry about. You don't need the best team to beat DD2. A lot of teams beat DD2, and in 9 instances out of 10, if you waste your time trying to build the best team for DD2, that will take you longer than building a slightly less good team for DD2. So if you do the math on it, like I don't want to use a less than the best team, then it'll take me 2 weeks to finish. I want to use the best team, then I can finish in 1 week. Like, okay, but if it makes even 1 week of difference in farming, then there's no point. If you're like, it took me an extra month, but I just shaved a week off my DD2 run. There's no point.
There's some logic there. I don't know.
So, if you go to the FAQ section of the Discord, I wrote a whole thing on how to go about evaluating who you want for DD2. Hi. What we doing with food?
I'm making cookies.
You're making cookies?
Yeah.
Well,
And I can make some dinner.
It's not food.
yeah, dinner would also be good. You guys have fun at the beach?
Yeah.
Good.
Really cool pictures.
Cool.
Wish you would have came.
Sorry, I got a lot done. My chat is really glad I was here. Yeah, I missed out on a beach day with the girls for you neckbeards. Cookies for dinner sounds great. I mean, I'll mess with some cookies. That was a sarcasm. I legitimately missed out on a beach day with the girls for you neckbeards. I really did. Beach is whatever, you didn't miss much. I just shaved. Alright, you're exempt. You're forgiven. I am the people's whale. Where do you want my bikini photo set to? I do accept full frontal nudity. You can PM that to me on Discord. Low key, make me dinner. Don't need no cookies. I didn't think that was very low key. You could have taken a sick day. I know, but I try not to. It's 9 p.m. They just got back. They were at the beach like for most of the day. Shouldn't be going to the beach right now anyway. Shut your ass up. You missed out on Corona. I mean, I'm not that picky about beer. Oh, yeah, my comment about full frontal nudity was for females. I accept female full frontal nudity as
Too late.
fuck. Are you in a good mood for only one PvP balanced? I don't think it's a matter of mood. But I try to only PvP for stakes on stream. Unless you're an established top tier PvPer. Female human? Yeah, let's go with human. Backsides of dudes? I'm gonna pass on those. Who wants to be on a beach with two women when he can sit in a dark room talking to strangers? This guy gets me. What T4 do you regret?
Sure, he's basic.
Yeah.
You know you do.
Yeah, sure he's basic. I still don't regret that one that much, but on the list of ones that I wish I hadn't had to do, that one's probably pretty high up there. I wear a mask when I'm out and about. Which D4s do you have on Thanos? Everything but the special, I believe. Everything but the special, I believe. Boy, if you don't shut up about the beach. What you gonna do? Yeah, I'm the same way. We put on the mask if we're like going in a store or walking near people. We'll do more X-Force demoing tomorrow, but like I said, I have footage to show you guys of X-Force, which I'm gonna do. You will kidnap your cat. Alright, I just kind of want to see that. I want to see, like, aha, I did it, I have your cat. And then we have to figure out who the fuck's cat is that? I don't own a cat. What did he do? How strong is your sinister clone compared to who was cloned? Assuming that they... So the level of the clone ability is the level of the clone's abilities. So if it's a level 6 clone ability, then the clone is 6664. If it's a level 7 clone ability, then the clone is 7775. And then their armor, their focus, their resistance, that all comes from the level, gear tier, gold stars, and red stars of your Mr. Sinister, but they copy over. So if your Mr. Sinister is level 72, gear tier 13, 5 gold, 4 red, the clone will be level 72, gear tier 13, 5 gold, 4 red. Their health and damage will also come from those numbers, but specifically, their health will be reduced by 70% and their damage will be reduced by 30%. This does feel like the perfect time for a test server that content creators could show a beefed up team wrecking face, but alas, there's not one. So. An opinion from which T-Force will be essential on X-Force. I just haven't actually sat down and taken a look at them. It's not that we couldn't figure it out at this point. I think we could get it nailed down pretty well. I just haven't taken the time, but I can tell you the Negasonic passive and the Domino passive were easy T4s. The Domino special looks likely. Has your ranking of Sinister clones changed much since the original video? I'm pretty sure Ebony would have to go on there, just because Ebony is one of the best characters in the game. Not only that, but Ebony is great regardless of the stars. Like, Ebony's utility is incredible. So, I'm sure Ebony would make that list now. Otherwise, though, I don't think it's changed too much. Taskmaster might be on there just because he's fantastic.
Depending, Negasonic or X23 possible?
Possible. The barrier... I'm not sure if we know if the clone can support a barrier the amount of what their full health would have been, or what it has been reduced to. I'm gonna guess it's what it has been reduced to, but we don't know that, I don't think. I don't know that. Someone else might. And then, X23 needs to get... Well, I guess X23 will get the speed anyway. So, it'll just depend on the content you're facing and if the rest of the team can kill people, but if you cloned an X23, you'd get the speed as long as the rest of the team was able to keep killing people, so...
Right.
So maybe. I don't know if they're top 10, but maybe. Should I do all of Star-Lord's tier 4s? Probably not. You should probably check the Orange Essentials channel on the Discord. I'm not worried about X23's T4s yet, as she's not playable, but I'm pretty sure X23's passive is also one worth doing. But again, she's not out. I'm not worried about her, is the answer to that. Okay, so remove the heal block on herself. We're good. Even without the assist, no need. Are you showing the X-Force Switch today? Yes, very soon. No problem. Thank you, Alex. Any idea who's the next legendary character? Star-Lord. Hector, I mean, when you say do you know him, like he's not a complete and total stranger. He's been on here and talked before. I don't know him in real life. I don't know much about him. What are Shuri's essential T4s for Ultima 7 specifically? I always forget the answer to this. Kioma, half of it is and half of it isn't. It's not going to be the... There will still be some unanswered questions when we're done with this footage, but at least some things will be seen. I did beat Dark Dimension 3. The Ultimus Red Stars are awesome. But yeah, I always forget which T4s Shuri needs, because I did her as part of the Wakandans, so I remember what she needs with the Wakandans. I don't remember what she needs as a solo character. But, I mean, you can just read the abilities, and she doesn't need the basic no matter what. And for the other three, I think for, like, two of the three, the upgrades, the only change is something that benefits Wakandans. So you can just look at it pretty quickly and know, like, oh, that'll make no difference if I don't have other Wakandans. And then you'll know, not that one. Just ult, and passive. I don't remember. I think her passive is the instead of 3 of 5, 5 of 5 speed up on spawn for Wakandans, right? If that's all that it does, she doesn't need that for Ultima 7. Because she'll always give it to herself. Do you think the Asgardians will get a legendary for the team? No, but who knows? Maybe. Maybe in a year they'll get Odin or something, or I don't know, legendary Valkyrie or Angela. Who knows? You tried, but with offense down, you landed it on nobody. The worst T4 on a character off the top of my head? One of Winter Soldier's. I think his, it's either like his basic or his passive or something gives him like 5% crit. It's just terrible. The Blitz predictions for Nightmare still aren't done because the Blitz predictors haven't sent them to me. Is the Merc Rykard special the one that actually does absolutely nothing? Or is it the one that gives him like 3 turns of defense up instead of 2? I remember that one being pretty shitty. But I don't know, that one at least is an extra turn of defense up. Like the 5% crit or whatever, you just don't even fucking feel. Winter Soldier has a really pitiful one. I know it's on a 2-turn cooldown, but at least you would have the option in a 1v1 to keep basicking. I still, like, that one's shitty. Well, it only does nothing if you're using the taunt on cooldown, but you don't have to use the taunt on cooldown if you're the only one alive and you already have the defense up. Look, it's shitty, but I think my nod goes to the Winter Soldier one being the shittiest. But, I mean, they're both pretty shitty. Is Night Nurse getting rework? Eventually, allegedly. Trooper better than Assault now? No, Assault is the engine that makes the Fury Shield team run. Oh, the Shield Medic special, the 400 healing. Yeah, that's real garbage. The extra 5% barrier is better than the fucking Shield Medic 400 healing. Gross. Would you take Ronin in a DD2? I could see a time where it would make sense to do. I don't know if I would prioritize Ronin depending on what other choices I had, but Ronin is certainly not the worst available option. I'll take a look at Winter Soldier's T4s and see which one is the most dog shit. What was I looking up? I was looking up something. I don't remember. T-Vol, I know you've been here this entire time. You're waiting on that roster view. I have had a pretty long day. I really want to get some roster reviews done though. I can put in set some alarms in my phone. Are you gonna be around a little bit earlier, like around 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow? Because I want to get your roster review done, but I don't want to do it. I'll do it tonight if it's the only time that works, but I want to be like awake completely for it, and I don't know if I'm showing the signs of exhaustion, but I've had a fucking long day. When will the winners be announced for the giveaway? Tomorrow. Do the roster review on stream? I would do it on stream. I would do it as a lead up to tomorrow's stream. Like, it would be Winter Soldier's basic is 5% piercing. That's the trash one. Okay. There it is. 5% piercing. Winter Soldier basic. Might be the worst T4 of all time. The fucking 400 healing on medic is also pretty fucking terrible. Zoom meeting at 5. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Even if it takes an hour, that's fine. Alright. I really want to get your review done. 5% piercing is too OP? Yeah. I heard they're going to nerf it. They're going to nerf it down to 2.5% for next patch so that people stop just running Winter Soldier for free instant wins. Shield Operative Special is 300 healing T-Ford. Ooh la la. I legit was on the top of a mountain. Look up the mystery spot in Santa Cruz. Now, Verizon has been so good to me since I moved to California. I usually have signal in the mountains, so I didn't really think about it. I didn't realize until I was actually up there. Like, oh shit. I got nothing. I thought, like, hey, I could see the satellites more clearly. There's nothing above me. I'm on the top of the mountain. I should have a clear shot. No. Roster review is one of the best parts of your streams. Really? There is an audience for it, but there's not a huge audience for it. But I like to do them on stream when possible. The 5% piercing does more than the 400 damage. If it does, shield medic special is worse. Well, it's 5% of Winter Soldier's attack, so you'd have to look, but for it to do more than 400, it would have to be, as long as his max base damage is more than 8,000, so I would say yes, it will do more than 400. So I think on the numbers technicality, it might be the medic 400 flat healing. But again, someone said operative gives 300. 300 is fucking atrocious. Oh no, he's still alive? Oh, that was rude. Yeah, I know. The 13-year-old kid, nothing. He was hanging out. You guys, a bunch of people were trolling him, asking who's the girl. When it's like, he's just a squeaker, man. We were all squeakers. It can't be helped. I gotta say, he's pretty chill for a 13-year-old. We get a lot of 13-year-olds on here from time to time that, I don't want to sound like that old dude, but I wouldn't say they're on their best behavior. Or maybe they are on their best behavior, but they behave like 13-year-olds. But either way, he's a pretty cool 13-year-old. He doesn't bother me at all, so don't be mean to him. I'm 14? See? Look, when I was 13 and 14, I was gaming, and I was trying to learn stuff, and sometimes I would end up bugging a group of, like, 20-year-old dudes or whatever. You know, they'd be doing their thing. I'd be asking, like, how do you do this? How do I build that? What's the best strategy for this? And I remember back in those days, some people would be like, ah, no, look at, he's a little go-getter. He's trying to learn. Let's help him. And there'd be other people like, who let this fucking little dumb shit on our Ventrilo server? Kick this little brat off our Mumble. God damn it, who let this little shit on our TeamSpeak? Whatever it was back in the day. When you were gaming, it was D&D? No. How you do, fellow children? Yeah. Hand Archer passive T4 gives him 5% accuracy. So The best part about that, though, is if I'm not mistaken, Hand Archer might be someone at like 130, but I'm pretty sure Hand Archer at max is 105% accuracy. When I was 14, it was 2004. And I didn't say I was watching a streamer. I said I was hopping on voice chats with people who were older than me, but tolerated me being around because I was trying to be a productive member of whatever community, whether it was a guild in an MMO or whatever. But the team of 4 X-Force fucks up mercs that look that way. I don't remember with the guy who was selling jewel pods. T4 on Grenadier, 5% focus for himself. Ooh la la. Dude, yeah, the Hand Archer, 105% accuracy cracks me up. Oh, is it 5% per hand ally? Okay. Okay. Yeah, back in my Star Wars Galaxies days, that's exactly right. Hand Archer is 5% per hand ally. Yeah, that's good. T4 is to fuck up mercs. How far do you take this team in Ultima 7? All the way to the final boss. At the basic set of D&D based computer. Yeah. Are the additional Negasonic giveaways being posted later tonight as well? They are all included. They are all going to be pulled from one of those two sources. So let me also say one more time, there are 2 links. There's Worldwide Nutrition, and then there's Red Leg and myself. You can enter both, and between those 2 links, there will be a total of 8 giveaways. Worldwide Nutrition, there's an extra step. When you go to worldwidenutrition.com, you have to sign up for their email list, which it'll tell you about the email list as soon as you land on the site. You'll also have access to the code Khasino25, which is my name spelled the way it's spelled everywhere. Capital K, Khasino25, the number 25, and that'll get you 25% off anything you order on the site. See, Candace knows. There you go.
Matching email address.
Yes, you want to use the same email address. No, don't use a different email because we're going to cross-reference and make sure that the Gleam email is the one that got rolled. The winners will not be announced on stream tonight because the giveaway ends just after midnight tonight. The winners will be announced on stream tomorrow, and they will also be emailed. But for the giveaways Red Leg and I are doing, that you just visit that page. I had to throw up something, so I just said, hey, go there. Any luck on Negasonic? Not crazy luck. We have her 4 gold. No luck on any red stars for her, and we only have her 4 gold. So she's doing all right. We got to see her kill animation. It's pretty cool. Thanks, man. Just entered. Sweet. But yeah, so 8 people are going to win Negasonic Teenage Warhead offers. I'll say that one more time. We are giving away $400 worth of free Negasonic Teenage Warhead offers. Why does Worldwide want address, phone, etc.? I'm not sure. They probably just want that like when you're signing up to, like if you sign up to like make an order. But I'm not sure. I was told it was just an email list. I pulled 8 purple out of 13 orbs. None of them Negasonic. Oh. Only 2 reds? Oof. This might hurt. Bye. How much stakes for a best of 3? Again, I don't like putting a price point on it, but I'm open to an offer. No problem, Sly. $20, sure, man, sure. Oh. Get him. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Well, no Dark Phoenix. Tourney confirmed for this Saturday? No, because we still have to do the next tier list stream. So it's either going to be a tourney or a tier list stream, I'm thinking. It also depends on what day. Let me find out what day Courtney's friend is leaving.
Best of 3.
Kioma bringing the shade against M7.
Yeah, so watch the weekly news updates. Yeah, that's where you'll find that announcement. Bullseye pass at 5% accuracy for allies. Yeah, pretty bad. All right, I just have to do 2 random Blitz matches, so we'll use Black Order, and I guess we'll use X-Force, and then I'll show the X-Force footage. Her friend leaves in 3 days, so that is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 days. So maybe Sunday, just because they've been doing a pretty good job of keeping me occupied in the early parts of the day. GG. Name changes suck on a bet. I filled out the sign up, but nothing happens when I click. You should be in. And if you already signed up for their mailing list, you're already in. Didn't you do a tier list like 2 weeks ago? Yeah, but it was for the previous patch. Has there been any T4 bets for PvP yet where the loser has to do a T4 of the winner's choosing? Not yet. Alright, ready when you are, blah-de-blah. If you T4 sure result in passive, does her extra health and raids correspond to the health she gives out with her ult? Yes. Assuming that it does a percentage of her max health, it does factor in her new max health. Alright, I'm going to throw this on auto.
What a blind. What a blind.
People were just asking about you.
They were?
Yeah, they want to know where you've been.
Inside my house.
Yep. We all just assumed that you were out on the town, probably doing some graffiti spray painting, but
no,
Wow.
his dad was telling him to do stuff, man. That's why he never gets time to game.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Funny you would endorse a product with a squirrel girl as their logo? Who? I haven't touched my symbiotes yet. Why should I upgrade them? And do they really dominate a certain game mode? Yes and yes. You should upgrade them because as a trio, they're one of the strongest trios in the entire game. They're amazing. and they dominate Dark Dimension 3, but they're just fantastic in Raid overall. They're just really good.
I'm just looking at your chat and people are going crazy over me. They're like Khasino right now.
Yep.
What I
You guys need to come.
don't
You need to
get.
come out with a comic book, Khasino and Kidsino.
What I honestly don't get is that like I barely get time to play.
It's
but I
applicable,
play
Gary.
other games.
Gary, you can just put in wherever.
I mean, my dad plays this game and he's really.
What's your TCP?
What's my TCP? People are asking what my TCP is.
Would be added to the team. There's a bunch of other symbiotes. Scream, Null, Riot, Anti-Venom, Agent Venom.
Toxin, I think. Null would have to be the legendary, though. He's like the god of the symbiotes.
I just he donated for a best of 3, so we're gonna do a best of 3, and then I want to show the X-Force footage. But if I can wrap up a little early tonight, I might be able to get good sleep, and then I can wake up tomorrow and actually get some reviews done as well.
Good, good.
Oh, that's an interesting pick you got there. I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter much, but yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Thank you very much, OP Gamer. Oh, crap. I'm gonna gamble. This may backfire gloriously, but I'm gonna try it. And hopefully this doesn't backfire gloriously. What do you think about the cable bug? Massive female bodybuilder squirrel logo on Worldwide Nutrition website. No, I didn't. The cable bug? I mean, it's fixed now, so It works like it was supposed to work in the first place. Unlucky. Very unlucky. Wow, that's, yeah. Okay, I needed... Man, that was so unlucky. The two scariest damage dealers didn't get offense downed, and the turn meter rewind is preventing strife. Yeah, it's a huge bummer. Oh, very unfortunate. Yeah. There was a pick besides Strife where I knew I'd win this, but I was pretty sure that I didn't think about that Proxima special hitting a Greg. Oh well. We gonna lose. Sinister dying before he can clone is GG. I don't got this. But I like to experiment against John Tronson because he's just good enough that if I try something that is questionable, I will lose.
Dude, some people in chat are literally asking for my real name. That's kind of weird. and then everybody's like, Khasino, Khasino. I'm like, and then this guy's just like, no, but like, is it?
All right, and then Captain Marvel 1v5s. Why play it out? Why not? Let him enjoy his win. You think this Negasonic milestone event gonna have some mini unique rewards? No idea.
Ghost Rider and Cyclops had some, did they not?
Don't worry, whatever your name is, French in chat. I will not tell them my name.
What was the question?
The guys were asking like, what's my real name?
No. What the other guy was saying?
Mini uniques with the Negasonic milestone.
Mini uniques with... Oh. I'd already answered that. Yeah. I don't know.
What we're saying is that didn't they do it with Ghost Rider and Cyclops? Didn't they have mini uniques?
I think
with those
so.
two?
I think so. So, yeah, I think so.
Most likely we would have some here.
Most likely.
Nah, bro. I'm sorry, OD. No, I will not versus Battle Khasino. I am 3 mil TCP.
What do you mean, who are you rooting for here? What's the question? Are you rooting for Khasino or blah blah? I don't care. Didn't Ghost Rider milestone come out before T14, so it couldn't have had many uniques.
Ghost Rider was in October.
Well, one of them had mini uniques. That might have been Cyclops, so Ghost Rider might predate that. No, I don't think it was the Orb Avalanche. But M7, he just donates so that we have matches. So when it's a match where, like, I have to pay them or I don't get the donation unless I win, that's one thing. But just to have a match, that's my time to experiment. Right.
That's right. Marvel Mobile Games. Didn't Cyclops had some kind of bug in the claiming of it? Like it skipped. You clicked on one and it says you claimed like 5 of them, but you didn't really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yep.
That was for the anniversary milestones, not Cyclops. I don't remember which ones that was for.
That particular bug happened on the anniversary.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Yeah, I know I didn't get far enough for the Cyclops, but I did on the anniversary. And I know that bug happened to me, so.
Oops. No, this one he just donated and said, can we do a best of 3? He didn't say $20, like, hinging on the best of 3. When is Yellow Jacket coming? February 31st.
Dude, somebody in chat just asked for my Twitch.
Yep.
The hell?
All right, I think he's loaded in.
Dude, the guy named That Boy is just kind of creepy. He's asking for my freaking real name and Twitch. I mean, I would plug my Twitch if it's okay with Khasino, though.
Go for it.
Alright, make sure to go follow me at Twitch at Seba the Ninja. That's SEBA the Ninja.
So Ghost Rider did not actually have many uniques in his milestone. I went and looked up an old video that had him.
Okay. That sounds about right. I thought he might predate some of that stuff. I'm a bummer player, huh? I'm sure I'm gonna get Negasonic soon because I'm a bummer player. I don't get it. Khasino, you stream MSF, they're asking. Oops.
Yeah, I stream MSF. Yeah, I do. I stream MSF on Streamlabs and Fortnite and other games like that.
Um, yeah, 5 global, 5 cosmic, and 5 city, but you don't need to have a full team for each. It's certainly not a bad idea, but you don't need to have a full team for each.
You basically just need 5 of any to get started, right?
Yeah, you just need 5 characters at gear tier 14 to start, because the first 4 nodes are there's no tag or anything.
Right, right.
How hard is it if I do 3 of each? Depends on the 3, but you can definitely 3-man cosmic and city without too much trouble. 3-man and global is possible. It can be done.
Alright, I'm out, Khasino.
Thanks for coming through.
Alright.
Peace. Do you have a favorite episode of Hot Ones? Not offhand, but like there's a lot of comedians that I like, so you know, I'd have to
I actually just watched Neil deGrasse Tyson earlier today.
Oh, I didn't even think about this. Oh, it was my pick? Oh, I should have gone the other way, but that's okay. I forgot who picks here. I should have banned his Fury, but that's okay.
For the record, the Cyclops milestones, only the orb opening ones had mini uniques.
Okay. It wasn't Cyclops either?
Cyclops had them, but only in one of his two orb opening things. Or he had one orb opening and one for completing Blitz matches. The Blitz matches one just gave orbs, and the orb one gave minis.
which section is the most difficult? So the later sections are like Cosmic and City are tougher. They're objectively easier. If you have the full 5 for the section, City and Cosmic are easier. But City and Cosmic, it's very common that you run into not having as many characters as you need. So they can be tougher in that regard.
You can't take Fury into the city nodes.
It doesn't really matter. Go get him. Almost at him. When will you be doing the giveaway? 2 links, right? Yes. Worldwide Nutrition and yes, Khasino.tv. That is correct. Alright, GG John Tronson. Now we'll look at the X-Force footage, and then that will probably be a wrap. The T4's order for Negasonic. Definitely her passive is the big one. You want her passive. And then beyond her passive, we're looking at her special, I believe is the one that clears buffs. The other one to really even consider is her special. Okay, that takes care of that. Okay. I'm just gonna need more T4s for Negasonic, so I'll get that tomorrow when we get war payout. I'll buy purple war gear orbs, get a bunch of ABCs for her. No need for ult. I don't think her ult needs T4s, no. Okay. Sure. No ABCs, of course. Okay. And what is this thing? I have 10 orbs. How do I have 10 orbs? 8 and then 1 milestone. Okay. Meh. What's the other one? A basic? Yeah. Scientist Supreme sometimes makes nodes harder in DD3. Do you think she's still top 5 for global? Probably. Probably. Alright, so let's watch the X-Force footage. So, The X-Force footage I have has been shown maybe once or twice before on stream, and wait, what? Should be here. What do we got? We got that, and that. So 2 of these clips do not have overlay, 2 of them do, but to give you an idea for how the team functions. So this is with war buffs enabled. This one's no overlay, X-Force and Asgardians. This is how this fight will go in war. So we'll take a look at this first. So Negasonic will get a ton of speed bar from her passive plus Cable. So Negasonic will go and she will use her ultimate, and that will, I believe, heal block them and wipe defense up from them. Then X23 will go and she will ability block, and if he had deflect there, then she would hit him a second time and try to extend the ability block if she landed it the first time. Then that's a disrupted onto Hela, which should probably actually go on Sif, but it went on to Hela and then it ricocheted. So 2 of them are below half health. There's the X23 ultimate where she keeps going after the lowest health targets, which happen to be Thor and Loki. Keep in mind, the Asgardians haven't even gone yet. It's a 3v5 before the Asgardians even get a turn. Here's Deadpool with all his extra speed. He's going to go after Hela. And then a few Gregs will go down. But he did give ability energy to Cable on kill. X23 with the basic. But you just saw she just obviously dropped Hela below 50%, so she got even more speed. I think she gets 40% speed bar when dropping someone below 50%. So she gets to go again and hit Hela. So now Hela's got to be really close to dead. Hela finally ults. Negasonic seemed to block it, and Domino evaded it. Sif finally taunting. But X23 just got speed. I'm not sure who got dropped low that time. Maybe Sif ate a counter I didn't see. Thank you. There's the Cable ult with the Deadpool assist. That's going to take out Sif.
Okay.
Oh no, Sif is still alive. Alright, it's not going to take out Sif.
Hi.
There's the Negasonic special. That is going to take out Sif.
Babe, shoot him away.
Come on, go. Go with her. X23 finally takes out Hela.
Come here.
Courtney,
What?
go. Go, buddy, go. There's the Domino special, and all that's left is Heimdall by this point. I think X-Force will probably beat the Mercenaries, but we'll see.
Do you know what the relative power levels were here? Like, was this
even,
a bunch across?
even, dead even, dead.
It was a bunch across?
Yep,
okay.
Dead even.
Okay.
I can actually tell you they are all 7 gold. I forget if it's 3 red or 4 red, and I forget if they're level 70 or 75, but they're all gear tier 13. I know that. Okay, so this is raid. I think this is Ultimus 7. I don't know which difficulty. It's all right. So you can see. So it is level 70, gear tier 13, level 70. And you can see about the power. These are the exact same strength of character. So it's a 61k Domino. It just says Ultimate 7. It doesn't say a difficulty assigned to it. There's a Disrupted. Then she'll get to go. 43k on a crit. She gets an ability block. I can't see. Did she get speed for dropping someone below? No, she didn't. So that's just above 50% for now. But this is going to give her speed. Presumably. Yeah. That's 2 people who just drop below 50%. So yeah, that's plus 800 speed bar. And then Negasonic gets speed just because enemies are taking turns. So there's that. Some dodges. The heal blocks go out. And then she evades. And you can see there's a decent amount of evades being kept up here. So this is going to keep hitting whoever's lowest. So it takes out Mystique because she was low. It hits her again, takes her out. Now Mordo is the lowest. So the clarification on X23 that you had earlier with the going after summons would be, if there was a Greg on the field, it would be ignoring the Greg. Even if he was in red health, it would be ignoring the Greg. Unless Greg is all that was left, then it would be going after Greg.
Right on. That looked like it didn't matter how much distance was between the characters either.
Not
It
at
just
all.
Sought out whoever
Right,
the
no,
weakest, right?
correct, yeah.
Right on. Okay.
That gets blocked. He's going to use his special here. I didn't see if he was charged. I guess we'll see. It seemed to remove a bunch of buffs, so I'm going to say he was charged and that just consumed it. Negasonic is up again because enemies just taking turns. Look at that AoE. She removed a crap ton of buffs. Very useful there. Alright, that gets dodged. It slows Deadpool, but he A has speed bar and B will heal off it. She's going to throw the heal block and the slow and everything onto Deadpool. And then she throws her thing right there. That drops some people low. He heals off of all those, and then he does his special, which will give Cable energy now once it takes her out. Okay. There's an ability block, and that gets her even more speed bar. Okay, they trick Domino into hitting Cable there. Deadpool doesn't quite finish off Juggernaut. Sabretooth gets immediately countered by Domino. Alright, he chooses to use this. He would have gotten the kill on Sabretooth because of the Deadpool assist. The Cable attack would have blown the death proof and Deadpool would have consumed it, but he goes for the Cable kill instead of the Deadpool assist kill. So he gets 70% speed bar for himself and Deadpool. Oh, I guess that's not a kill animation. I thought that was a kill animation this whole time, but she's using it on people that aren't dying. Well, I was all excited like we discovered a kill animation, and it's not. Well, I guess she doesn't have one. There's another evade. Domino just churning out those evades, but in a general, this team doesn't really have much sustain. They're slippery because of all the evades. They're hard to hit, and they can throw all the debuffs onto Deadpool, who will heal from them and revive with 80% of his max health when he dies, as long as Domino's on the field. But they don't actually have a good way of healing themselves. They don't have really much healing coming from anywhere. So this is another node in Ultima 7. This node is one you just saw me do and probably won't go that well for them. But it's because they're not a raid team. So this we can at least see the UI and how they're going to function, but... So, like, Cable's already in pretty big trouble unless Domino has her special ready right away, and I think her special's turn too, so... I think Cable might be in trouble, but there's some speed for X23. But yeah, as soon as these bleeds get extended, Cable's in trouble here. And Cable's a pretty important part of this team, but they're not a raid team. They're just not. So good evades there. Lots of evades. That final one wasn't even an evade. I think Domino just gives everyone on X-Force dodge chance, and so. he does choose to just use the turn meter rewind, even though he's not charged. He rewinds Juggernaut. I like that call. And then this ult will kill the Carnage. And then it's going to keep hitting Scarlet, I think. It's just going to relentlessly smash Scarlet here. Alright. But yeah, that evade and that barrier is not going to save Cable. The evade saved him from that, but it doesn't matter. If no one gets the bleeds off of him, he's a goner. And Domino does not have her special. So, no Domino special, then Cable's a goner. Domino does really good damage with her basic and gets the Deadpool assist, so that went pretty well. Here will be a kill, which will give ability energy to the soon-to-be dead Cable. But yeah, this is, the devs sent us this footage for the Envoy video. But there goes Cable, succumbing to his bleeds from the original Carnage's first turn. And there's Deadpool. An ability block is carried over on X23. Super unfortunate, but they just don't have healing. They're very dangerous, but they're not a raid team. So... And then Venom spreads the ability block. Deadpool does clean it off of himself. And I guess Domino, evaded it and is only heal blocked. But it's not going to matter. That Juggernaut's not going down. But yeah, I didn't record this footage. I was sent this footage. What tournament, M7? What tournament? In the news video, I said I want to do a tier list stream and I want to host a tournament. And I don't have an official date on either of those things yet. There's the Deadpool revive. Oh, and so just to show you, by the way, even with Domino on the team, they died at the same time. And so because they died at the same time, he's back. And I've had some people be like, maybe that's just his own natural revive. No, he has 80% health when he comes back. That's hers. But he won't come back again because they died at the same time. So now no Domino, no Deadpool revive at 80%. But at least he gets lucky when they die at the same time. You can see the two last standing are Negasonic and X23. They haven't been getting focused as much, but X23 at least heals herself at the start of every turn, and Negasonic keeps giving herself speed and barrier, so she's hanging in there. Unfortunate dodge. Alright, unfortunate miss. And I think she's doing all this with offense down. Alright, at least she gets that kill. Now she's hitting Juggernaut, but with the offense down, it's not very impressive. So, getting speed bar and barrier. You can see, though, that the barrier uptime on Negasonic's health is pretty impressive. Negasonic does a good job of protecting herself. She's a very healthy blaster. And then this is the final clip that we were sent. I'm going to speed this one up a little bit, I think. Does this fast forward it? No? Okay. Well, anyway, there's an ability block on Shield Security, who is already taunting. That literally took out Assault, which of course gives X23 her ultimate. She's going after Medic. Now she's going after Fury. This is all before Coulson even took his first turn. So again, X-Force has made it a 3v5 before the enemy team even gets to go. They do instantly delete Deadpool, but Domino is here to save the day. So, thanks to the lucky efforts of Domino. By the way, I think it's a 50-50 whether Coulson picks Cable or Deadpool. If I remember correctly, I think Cable and Deadpool are tied for who will get picked by Coulson. Next to pause button, that's a skip 30 seconds forward. I don't want to skip necessarily 30 seconds. I just wanted to speed up. These are, yeah, this is the war version of this team, yes. This is with war defense perks on, yeah. So, that was just supposed to remove buffs from Fury, but it killed him. I'm not even sure. Did Shield Security get a turn yet? Guess we'll see. Yep. If you summon against X23, she's just gonna take a bunch of turns. Several evades there. And then any debuffs that were placed are now on Deadpool. And then kaboom. As you can hear, the sound effects are all wonky. I added in better sound effects for my video on it, just so it didn't look and sound very awkward. This is War Offense X-Force versus War Defense Fury Shield. And the Asgardian fight was War Offense X-Force versus War Defense Asgardians. But, alright, so that is it. That is all the X-Force footage that I have. But at least it is some footage of X-Force as a full team. But yeah, they're going to be one of the best War Offense teams. And they're going to be a Blitz team. How incredible Negasonic and X23 will be as standalone characters, we'll see. I think Negasonic has an interesting niche. She might be the sturdiest blaster. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'd want to look over who's a blaster. Like, Black Bolt's a blaster, and he's pretty damn sturdy, too. But, Negasonic may be among the sturdiest blasters, and Negasonic gets better and better and better. The more enemies there are, the more people taking turns, she ends up getting tons of speed, tons of barrier, so she's a very, very survivable blaster. You can make the case that Ultron's a very survivable blaster as well, but she's up there. And then X23 with the resets, you just need a strong enough team around X23, but if you have some real savages around X23, she'll pop off. Do you think they outperform Fantastic Four and Namor? Yeah. Yeah, I think they do. Because they get so much speed. They get a lot of speed. So, I think they do. But I think they're roughly the same caliber. Like, I think they'll outperform them barely. And it might even come down to, like, they're slightly better for some things and Fantastic Four is better for others. But I think they'll be roughly the same caliber. Which is to say that they're not screwing around. Fantastic Four don't mess around. But yeah. On that note, though, it is 10:30 here, so I'll do one final call for the giveaways, and then I think I'm gonna wrap and try to get some sleep so that I can get the roster reviews done tomorrow. Which I should be able to. I don't think they have any super time consuming plans for tomorrow night, or I mean for tomorrow during the day. You sleep? I'm gonna try. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna try. But yeah, T-Vol, I want to do your review early tomorrow. Really thought you just Marvel Superward. I gotta try to sneak in some sleep. My sleep has been getting destroyed with the girls always wanting to do something in the morning, but that's okay. This is a pretty fun stream, and we got to do a bunch of giveaways and stuff. So yes, there are multiple giveaways, as Bada Bing just linked. In total, we're giving away $400 worth of Negasonic Teenage Warhead offers. 8 people are going to win them for free. Links are in the chat. For Worldwide Nutrition, I'll just show you this real quick. A couple things about Worldwide Nutrition. Worldwide Nutrition. Is it worldwidenutrition.com? Yeah, Worldwide Nutrition. So the Gleam just has you visit this page, but once you're here, you have to fill this out. Oh, the person who's like, oh, I have to put something if I'm in the US. You don't have to be in the US. But anyway, if you sign up for this, that is how you'll be entered. You have to have signed up for this because we're going to pull the winners from the Gleam and then verify that they are signed up for this. So that's for Worldwide Nutrition. They are doing 2 giveaways. And then also we have Redleg and I. Redleg is a madman and he's giving away 5. And then I'm throwing one in because not to be completely outdone. So that's another one. So I don't know if I'm going to roll the one I'm doing from the Worldwide or from Redleg, so I'd enter both. This guy needs a new logo bad. I made him an updated one to check the logo. Oh, check the logo next time. But yeah, and then I'll just throw this out there too. You'll see this coming up. But so Worldwide Nutrition is letting us design a gamer nootropic product. So it's a nootropic is something that basically has a bunch of ingredients formulated and designed to improve memory, focus, mental energy, problem-solving skills, alertness, all that stuff. So we're gonna vote on the flavor, but it looks like pretty much everyone wants it to be sour gummy. The other option being rocket pop. 25 random people who sign up for that can get chosen for a free sample pack of each flavor. And anyone on the email list is eligible. Separately, you get the Khasino 25 discount code, which is 25% off anything you get on that site. And then we're going to get to name it as well. So if you come up with a good name, you'll win a $50 cash prize. Once I see it and I go, ooh, that's the name. That's great. So yeah. But it'll be cool designing a gamer nootropic. And I know a lot of the other ones on the market aren't good, so I'm gonna be pretty strict on this one, and we're gonna make sure that this one actually tastes good and is worth taking. So yeah. Otherwise, someone had a question about the marked mechanic with ISO 8, which I can only say so much. But any last minute questions before I wrap up here? Can you beat Black Order without Phoenix in the war? I imagine it can be done. But my guess is that you would just have to hit them with 2 teams. I'll try a match. Here's the full Black Order. I'll do a match without Phoenix, but it won't be easy.
Alright, man. Have a good night. I'm out.
Good night, man.
Good night.
I guess we'll try Ebony. Oh, you know what? Let me throw in Taskmaster. I think we'll go Taskmaster. Let's see. If I don't have Ultimates unlocked, what are some other good duos to put with the symbiotes? For what matchup? There are many. For what matchup? I got 0 red stars on Negasonic so far, and I would be content with 4 red, but I would like more. I won't like go all out trying to get more, but I would certainly like more. Oh, we got his immunity. Oh shit. We got his immunity. Now it's a disrupted.
Rip.
Well, fuck. Well, I want to do this before he dies. Alright, we got a blind on Proxima, that's good. But, man, I don't know. Maybe I should have gone Sinister. This is gonna be rough without Phoenix. Oh, we got a blind on Thanos too. I missed that. Okay. That's gonna hurt. And what are you, blind? Oh, she tried to disable the Black Bolt too. Alright. Okay. So. Let's do this because it hits multiple times. Yeah, so that got his death proofs out of there. Oh, the dodge. Hey, more speed bar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, the defense down, the ability block. The dodge. Oh. Okay. The dodge. I'll take that. Oh, he kept it. Goodbye. GG. What should I focus? Because I'm missing 150 shards in Yondu and Mantis. What do you recommend? Between the two? Mantis. Just pick whatever state. I don't think it matters if you're not in the US or if you are. I wouldn't worry about it. What backing are you providing that they're putting in their stuff what they say they are? A lot of vitamin companies have been caught lying. In all fairness, I have not personally verified any of it. They have yet to lie to me, so I mainly just trust them. But the only way to know that they're being absolutely honest, I would have to order like chemical testing stuff and test it myself. So, you know, I am trusting them, but I am not personally involved with the manufacturer of the product. So I hope they're not lying. But, you know, what can I say? I don't think they are. But I cannot swear to you with absolute certainty because I don't know. But yeah, so we took out Black Order without Phoenix. It can be done. Maybe not with Taskmaster, especially in war. Maybe you want someone like Sinister, and you can clone someone. Maybe someone like Ghost Rider. You want someone that puts out a lot of damage. But yeah. Crystal probably would have been pretty good. But alright, so I'm going to wrap up. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. And yeah, I'm going to go have some dinner. You can enter these giveaways and share them around with your friends. They close at midnight Pacific time, so you have just barely less than an hour and a half. So good luck to everyone. Those of you waiting on roster reviews, thank you so much for your patience. I see it day after day when I go, I am busy today. It eats me up inside. I see it every single day. So thank you. I'll get to you guys very, very, very soon. And then again, likely this weekend. No, still not official because for both these things I have to coordinate with other people. But likely either a tier list stream or a PvP tournament. Neither confirmed, but they seem likely for this weekend, but we'll see. Worst case scenario, they'll be pushed until the weekend after next. But yeah, on that note, I will see you guys real soon. If you haven't seen the newest weekly news update with Valley, that went live today, and Brooks made me take a few shots before that recording, so I was a little loose on that one. But yeah, so I will see you guys real soon. Until then, peace!